The Spider-Man one.
The Spider-Man ones. Yeah. What you gonna do with those?
I ain't fucking with them. I ain't touching it. I watched DJ Dale's video yesterday, and them motherfuckers ain't worth shit.
Oh, they
Like,
not gonna have resale?
nah, then the quality trash. Like, you know what I'm saying? He did the video he did was to show how trash the quality is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, them hoes trash, like real shit, like the little white spots on it, like real good and shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen any reviews on it. I've just seen the the official pics, on Nike and shit.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. He was saying like
What's good, Polly?
he was saying like niggas glorifying them on IG, showing their little 7 second video, 10 second video, and he's like when the quality really trash, so he was gonna try to show a in depth video on how they really look.
Mhm.
So
Damn,
I
I
checked that
thought that shoe
motherfucker out.
would be pretty decent.
I don't think so, man, because like they ain't even coming with the special box that Jock showed. You know what I'm saying? Like he showed like a special box and shit.
Wait, so that special box doesn't come with all of them?
No,
What are they coming in? The regular Jordan 1 box?
Yep, regular Jordan 1 box. They ain't got no Spider-Man hints on the shoe, like no type of Marvel or
Oh,
Spider-Man or
that's
nothing on the shoe.
trash. Oh, yeah. Then I'm not messing with them. I thought they came. So what's that, like special packaging or some shit?
None of that shit. Just regular Jordan 1 shit.
Yo, that's trash. Nah, then you right. Like, I wouldn't mess with them either. Oh, man. And I know we don't wear the boxes, but I mean, it's just the whole presentation. What's good, Willie Billy? Bang, bang. What the else? Yeah. I think it's going to be. I think towards this end, you already know in December, everybody's selling and buying and trading shit. So you'll be
Yeah,
able to get a lot of good deals because people
yeah,
need money for
yeah.
Christmas gifts and shit.
People just really copping this
Christmas
month
goodie.
for trade bait basically.
Yeah, for next year, right?
Yeah, trade bait for January and February.
Yeah, you trying to that. That's what I'm trying. That's why I wanted to get up one of these off whites because it's like I know that'll be able to lock in any shoe I want next year. You know what I'm saying? That's coming in the next month or two.
Yeah,
Especially with all these wave runners coming around the corner. So,
man. And they gonna drop the gray ones with the peanut butter bottom too.
oh, the gray wave runner.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people on IG wearing it.
Oh Lord, yeah.
And they ain't
See,
got no fakes of them, so I know they dropping like they ain't got
you
no
always
fakes.
see this shit. I haven't seen nobody wearing those.
I have I seen plenty of people. You follow Yeezy season?
I've seen that page, but nah, I don't follow them out there.
Oh, okay.
Easy
That's it.
season.
Follow Yeezy season, and shit.
And these ain't customs.
Nah, they not customs. They not even fakes. Like I said, they ain't got no fakes of them out either.
Hmm.
So
Man,
I know they dropping. I know they releasing. So what Rara say? He gonna be able to get in here?
he sent me the email, but I didn't send it out yet.
Because I had a few questions myself. I wanted to ask.
I didn't send it out. Yeah, hold on. Let me.
I want him in here. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't give a damn about unbreakable crime. I don't give a fuck about that. I ain't taking no sides. I just want to
What's your,
ask a question.
yo?
I
Since
want
you
to know.
didn't get a chance to get in the live last night and the night before, well, yeah, I think the night before too, but because it didn't happen yet, the video hadn't dropped.
Yeah, it
What's
hadn't
your,
dropped yet.
what's your take? Just give it right now, Ron.
Shit.
Ron's take.
He. I feel like this right here, man. Like it's only one true way to know if Jordan 1's fake. Only true way to know that Jordan 1's fake. The sole of them are real soft. Like when you put your foot in them, it feel like you walking damn near on the ground. Like the sole is no good. So that's if he could like bend that shoe certain ways. You know what I'm saying? He got way more give than the retail. If he could have squeezed that sole for me, 2 hands, grabbed the toe box from each side and squeezed the shit out of it, and the bottom popped up like a hump, or damn the size down there touched each other, they would have been fake. But I'm with Scoop when Scoop say like that point where he pointed like they put their point on the Nike check, that don't mean shit. You know what I'm saying? Some pairs do come wrong. You know what I'm saying? Some pairs do have flaws. The Nike bag wasn't a dead giveaway because, to be honest, that's not how the UA Nike the UA bags come.
Mm-hmm.
The UA bags come too big. Like that's why I said like I still think they were fake. You know what I'm saying? Because like dude said he wouldn't got a legit check. So I'm taking his
Perfect
word
pair,
because
kick it with Beasley.
the toe boxes look fake on both of the shoes. Looking at the toe box,
Yeah, the toe
definitely,
box definitely look fake on both of them. Like I
yeah,
would
yeah,
agree.
yeah. Like I said, the toe box looks fake. The bag, I can see where he going with the bag. Is just not enough proof with the bag for me because usually, from what I know, the bag is much bigger on UA is much bigger than the retail bag. So I
Okay.
don't know, but I did. I never copped those. I never copped the pine green, so I can't really say. But I know from every other Jordan one, even the no L's, I'm saying I know how the bag and stuff look.
Yeah.
Basically, it's just probably that pair of the bags one like that, but they use the very big. The bags are very big. You know what I'm saying on the UA. But if you want my opinion on if I think he's selling fakes, I
Yeah.
think he do. I think he
From
is
Damn
because
D's video, like from Damn D's video, what was your take on Damn D's video? And
okay, my take on Damn D, I think Damn D always do a good job pointing out he's like even if it's not fact, if it's just
mm-hmm.
his opinion, he always do a good job supporting his statements, like showing evidence. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And I think that he's selling fakes. Or if he's not selling fakes, he didn't know that one shoe was fake. You know what I'm saying? If he's not selling fakes, he didn't know that one shoe was fake. And like Damn D said, if the nigga been selling retail shit for the longest and somebody point out, hey, this a fake shoe, you gonna defend yourself, be like, oh hell nah, bro, it gotta be a mistake, or your dude don't know how to legit check shoes. Something ain't right. Them legit right there. You know, and the fact that he didn't argue the statement and just flat out said, hey, send the shoe back is kind of suspect. You know what I'm saying? Like
Gotcha.
send me the evidence back. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I ain't give you your money back. But I think he's selling fakes, and I think that video, I think Unbreakable putting Fine Line in a bad situation. He putting Fine Line back in that fake category where people be like, okay, so if you say you getting them from a credible dealer and you getting them from Fine Line, so that means Fine Line was selling fakes the whole time. So it kind of put Fine Line back in that you have to prove yourself type shit.
Gotcha. Okay.
But
I,
just
I,
off
I,
the evidence
still,
that
I
I see
still
right
think they're
now,
separate though. I think they're separate though.
I'm saying like this. Yeah, I'm saying when you go to court, everybody got their own trial date. You know what I'm saying? You do a
No,
criminal
not
crime with
separate like
three
that. I'm
niggas.
saying I don't believe that Fine Line is doing what Unbreakable's doing. Like Unbreakable's trying to make it seem like he's doing the same thing that Fine Line's doing, but I don't think they're doing the same thing.
No, but he actually saying the shoes coming from Fine Line. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying.
he said that was his source. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're
So
right.
that mean that mean you saying you getting fake shoes from Fine Line. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like, okay, now you making it so Fine Line back in there fake topic, and he got to prove himself. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay, okay. I get what you're saying.
yeah, so now I look at it like, okay,
They said he got a video saying Fine Line is official. He dropped a who dropped a video? Who dropped a video saying that he didn't get those pairs from Fine Line and he's saying Fine Line is legit?
he didn't
I
get what
feel like
pairs from Fine Line because on the one he only had two people say the shoes were fake.
so sure retail you shouldn't get to get anybody in on the apps. Yeah, perfect pair. Everybody was talking about he was taking L's. They said Unbreakable dropped the video. Why would he do? Oh man, this is crazy.
What did he drop a video on?
I guess he dropped a video on YouTube saying that Fine Line's legit or some shit.
Because you guess what? Fine Line called his ass. That's why Fine
You
Line
think
called
you
his
think
ass.
Line checked
Like,
him? Like, yo, my nigga.
nigga, stop saying my fucking name. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh man. The MD got this shit still going because now everybody's waiting for the MD's video. Unbreakable just dropped a video, but he disabled the comments. They said he did the same thing. Oh no, yeah. He dropped a video on. That's what it was. He dropped a video on YouTube, but he disabled the comments. Like Like, I guess that's a good thing right now for him because you don't want to see the yourself. You don't want to see all the trolls come out and just like have fun. But it kind of shows like I don't know. Like, damn, nigga, you can't take the internet just doing what they do. Like, we all gonna find out soon. Soon enough, due to the freaking this video. All right, I sent it to him. What's the name? Because he just dropped a video also talking about they got his what's the name deleted. Let's see what Ra Ra says. What are you gonna add? What you say you got a question for him, right? What's the question?
Yeah, I got a few questions. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, a few. Okay. I thought you just had like one
Yeah.
question that you wanted to.
No, I got a few questions for him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't nothing missing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing missing. Cause like I said, in the end, well, you know, say the end or the how I feel is I don't give a fuck how Unbreakable feel, how Scoop feel, how damn D feel. I'm gonna say what I say regardless. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at the shit. I want to ask, I write some questions. Shit. If he saying this and he, you know, he calling out somebody else, and you know, I want to know. I got a few questions I want to ask him myself. I used to be the call out nigga, so you know what I'm saying. I got a few things I want to see if he, you know what I'm saying, what he on type shit, you know. You know what
Yo,
I'm saying? I used to be a call out nigga like damn D, so I want to know what's up, shit.
yo, nigga, I freaking not even to change subject though, but I forgot. I gotta tell you because it was on the listening. I got one of them LeBrons, nigga.
Damn, I
Yeah,
ain't even been looking at Funko Pops. I've been
but
looking at
I
fucking
got a
shit.
what's it was box lunch. It was what's the name? Look, nigga, I got one of them shits, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Damn, I ain't get down, man.
School would know they coming. They coming out. They coming around. That's what I'm saying. Like it's usually in waves that they coming. So they coming through, nigga. Trust me.
But I don't want the white jersey though. I want the hot
Yeah,
one.
yeah. I was just going to I saw the post. It was posted. It was like 23 minutes ago, and it was like two left in the store. It was at the box lunch. So I just ran downstairs. So I didn't care freaking what color the jersey. Well, I want the yellow jersey, but I'm like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna give me a LeBron, nigga. So I got
Yeah.
went and scooped that shit up real quick. I got down there. It was the last one left. Got that bitch. And I was like, all right, see what I'm gonna do with it. And then I bought two more protectors to put the rest of the biggies in. So all them shits got hard cases from Gucci.
And my cousin just texted me, did I hit for the 12s? I don't want them simple motherfuckers.
Which 12s?
Winterized.
Oh, the winterized joints. People actually they made people go on the app for that. Young Jay,
No,
what
no,
you
hell
tell
no. Hell no.
Kick it with BZ, you asking who the source is that is feeding him and DMD the info? Uh, no, I don't really care about the source. That's not me. I don't have no questions for the nigga. Like,
Shit, I got questions for the nigga.
yeah,
Shit, I do. I got a question for him. If he want to reach out, you know what I'm saying? He want to reach out, touch somebody, or you know what I'm saying? Shit, goddamn it, let's talk about it. Shit.
Scoop said people would feel crazy if a break killed himself. He ain't a kid. Yo, why we gotta,
Scoop said that though.
we
Scoop said,
gotta
goddamn it,
name
what?
there? And
Well,
why are we listening to him?
why we listen to Scoop anyway? Scoop don't have the same mind frame as everybody else. You do not think like a normal person, so why we listen to him?
What the fuck? Like, really? Come on, man.
Scoop grown as hell, still think
Oh,
like
okay,
he
yeah, yeah.
silly.
Ron said he got questions. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
I had reached out to Ra after the whole damn deep video, so I was like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like even though his information in my eyes wasn't all there and it was kind of false, but it was true due to the fact of when it finally came out, the nigga, like he said he sold a fake, but it was the wrong shoe type shit. You know what I'm saying? So I told him like, yo, niggas probably be live. If you want the link, hit with the email. Oh shit, they saying Unbreakable deleted one of his videos. Got one of his videos deleted. Word? That's crazy. He got his video deleted. Unbreakable Kicks had my exposed video. But how do you know that, man? Well, like I said, I sent him the link. If he shows up, if he pops up, then I guess we could ask him. If not, you already know. It goes on. I'm waiting to see what I think ShoeFreak gonna jump on here. Ron got us. Rara did a terrible job of factually proving his case. There you go. Like, that's really what happened. Yo, you heard? They say he said Unbreakable. What's the name?
Unbreakable what? Killed himself?
Cut it out.
That was Scoot said.
Unbreakable freaking oh no, Rara. The Rara said that Unbreakable got his exposed video, his Unbreakable exposed video deleted. What's good, ShoeFreak? He said he's in the car. What it is? I don't know if that's like if it doesn't tell you exact. Does it tell? It doesn't
Damn.
tell who.
Hold up. Shit. Hold up. Hey, Oliver got our mic turned off because we doing something. But me and Lil Mine in the pause, bro.
What happened?
We finna go on the rig though.
He did get it deleted. When you went into the video to watch it, the YouTube itself said that it was copyrighted by UV. Oh shit. Yo, ShoeFreak. L's all around, bro.
On everything, them motherfuckers, everybody. Some nigga hit on two. You had to go full action and full lock of the hit.
L's all around for me.
Them motherfuckers, I want them 350s. I wanted to hit on them because I actually, when they first released, I didn't too much give a fuck about them. That second time around, I wanted to
He laughing. Yo, stop laughing, man. The sneaker guys was supposed to bless your size 12, man. It's coming. You gotta get to 12. Damn, copyrighted by you. How though? Because maybe because they're using the bits and the pieces from his videos. Maybe that's how they're doing it.
Yeah, he probably complained about this shit.
Said my stomach pain is coming back. Yeah, this nigga's. You're not gonna have a bad week or weekend or day, nigga. We go. Come on, man. Think. Gotta think. Focus on it.
So, do you think he's selling fake? I think niggas selling fake.
Who? Is that even a question now? Like, I don't even want nobody to keep asking that question.
No, because like I said, you can't. It's like it's no definitive evidence that he's selling fakes. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude didn't actually take the fucking camera with him or use his cell phone to record somebody saying these are fake.
Nah, but the simple fact that he's admitted it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, who admitted it?
Unbreakable.
Unbreakable admitted that the shoes were fake?
Yeah.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't. He said,
I don't know what video you was watching, Ron, but yeah, he did.
No, he didn't say that. He said, bro, I don't know if they fake or not. He got it from a Mexican. That's what he said. A Latino dude at the mall.
And if anybody believes that, that's on you. I'm
not saying. Look, I don't think it's as deep as Damn D making it. You know, Damn D was like, oh, he came in acting like he a regular YouTuber, and then he was really a reseller. You know what I'm saying? So, so it was like.
I think he
I think he making it deeper than what he really is. Like the nigga probably do. I think he do sell fake shoes. Like I don't think he get no fucking 60 pair of Concords. You know what I'm saying? Like without a nigga, somebody losing their job.
And that's all they're saying. That's all he's saying. At this point, it's like, what do you do? That's why I'm just saying the simple fact that he's still dropping videos is why everybody is still waiting and watching. That's
but the crazy thing nobody even knows is when we started the JDS shit, we already said he had suspect OVO 10s. We've been saying when he came in the game, his first video with the OVO 10s, they were suspect. They didn't look right. Like we've been saying this for years.
Yeah,
We
that's
said
the
this.
one thing I want to say to Rara. Like, bro, you didn't start anything new like that. Like, that's all I want to say. Like, not to bust his bubble or shit like that, but it's like, yo, you're just now
We
getting
said
into.
this.
Yeah, you just now
You,
getting into the sneaker. You know what I'm saying? Conversation. So just to let you know, that's why I was kind of glad like niggas was trying to school him because it was just like, yo, this is it's been done before, but Damn D basically was like, this is how you do it. If you're gonna try to
no, it wasn't
go
even
on
that.
this,
It wasn't even that. It was just like he made noise about the shit. We didn't make noise about the shit. We just flat out just said it. Like,
yeah, yeah,
somebody brought his name up one day. Have you seen the video? We looked at the videos. Like, yeah, they look suspect. They don't look A1, and it was hard as shit to get that shoe at the time. So, you know,
it's true. No, you're right. You spitting facts. I can't stop you because what you're saying happened. It was live.
yeah, so like I shit. Ask me. If you ask me, shit, they fake.
Hmm.
That, like I said, I've been saying, I said this 3 4 years ago, probably 4 years ago. I was like, hey, them motherfucker OVO 10s didn't look right. You know what I'm saying? And now it's out now. It's out now.
That shit crazy, yo. Wow, you gotta get some of these, nigga. Only for certain ones.
But damn, I had really looked at them pops because it was one that I wanted on box lunch, and that bitch sold out so fucking fast. And then when I looked on YouTube and I seen Scoop pick that bitch up, and I was like, how the fuck did he get it? And I was waiting on that bitch to drop, and I didn't get it. Like, I was waiting on it.
Yo, my nigga, I done found out that they got bots for pops.
Oh shit, that serious now?
I'm dead serious, nigga. And it's funny you say that because yeah, nigga, they got bots that is carting. They carting these things. That is a fact. It's getting that serious now. Because those pine greens been at his mouth.
But it's like I hope it don't make it dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the shoe game, everybody jumped in the shoe game and make this shit dead.
Well, you know what? I don't believe it'll make it dead. You know why? Because niggas ain't not everybody gonna be able to get. Not everybody gonna be able to get one. These shits ain't like sneakers.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? But at the same, like, niggas gonna start getting them, and every fucking pop gonna be sky high. You know what I'm saying?
Once you're associated with fakes, the game's over. That's pretty much what it comes down to. It's like, yo, the credibility aspect of it. That's really where it comes. You're right. You said it best.
That's why Scoop only can get like 3,000 views out of 375,000 subs. You know what I'm
Those
saying? He got
Yeezy.
337,000. What did it say the shit? I can't see it. I'm playing 2K and talking at the same time.
Oh,
And he got,
337,000.
yeah, 375,000.
Oh, 75. Okay. Good
And
shit.
he only getting fucking 3,000 views. You know what I'm saying? A fucking video. So he had to switch to Facebook now just to get his money.
Hmm. Hey, man. All he has to do is just not respond.
He's not gonna respond. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
I
He's
don't.
not gonna respond.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna keep responding back or saying something, and it's like,
And gonna make it worse.
yeah,
Gonna
don't
make it
say
worse.
nothing, man. Let damn these dudes does do what he do, and you just continue on with what you're doing.
It's just like you got a scab and you steady picking at the shit.
Gotta switch
Gonna
these
make the
bitches
shit
over,
worse.
bro. You heard?
Yeah, he gotta say something. That's the African American in
Nah, nigga, I ain't saying nothing.
him.
Or if I'm gonna say something, it's gonna be said in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? He just dropped a video. Who? Who just dropped a video?
Unbreakable. They talking about Unbreakable.
Oh, they still talking about? Oh yeah. I think we know. We know that it's unbreakable. Dopamine was good. Dopamine, I'm gonna follow you. I'm definitely don't make sure you. Well, if you don't see me sub to you, just remind me. I was supposed to do that shit earlier. I be getting lost, bro. He can't. Damn D is something to him where he can't ignore it. Man, it's not about ignoring it. It's about responding at the right
It's
time.
about being smart, shit.
Being smart.
And when you respond, to have something to like have some evidence when you respond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got to play chess with this shit. So
Like,
right
oh,
now,
dude said these shoes were fake. I took them and got them legit check, and here's the footage of niggas saying they real.
facts.
Like,
Damn.
here's I got the shoes back. Here's the footage of somebody saying they real. I legit checked them at this store and all that type of shit. You gotta have that type of shit going on.
If you're gonna come back from this, but I think I don't think it's too far gone. I just think, but then dropping videos and then taking the comment section out and doing shit like that, it doesn't look too good.
Right, it's like you trying to let sleeping dogs lay. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like you like, and you hiding. Like, yo, you ain't gotta hide, nigga.
Yep, you got that
You
right.
you don't have to hide. Unbreakable. Nobody hates you or nothing. Was saying that you just got you want to, you know what I'm saying, you got caught out, and that's it. But I'm like, damn D keep dropping shit. It's definitely gonna get tiresome in a minute. So I want to see what damn D's transition is.
It's gonna only way gonna get tiresome if he stop answering.
You think that's it?
Yep. He don't answer back now. People gonna be like, leave him alone, man. He don't want no fight.
Why he
Somebody,
disabling videos?
it's gonna take Kai, somebody big, to come in and be like,
Leave
okay,
him alone.
yeah, leave him alone. Like, leave him alone. He's not fighting back type shit. You know what I'm saying? Gonna take a bully, somebody come in and stop the bullying.
Nah. Let's stop this bullying stuff. Like
Yeah, like
when he said that
let's
in the video,
all
cyberbullying, I was like, whoa, bro, come on,
let's all get along type shit.
let's all get along type shit. We are getting along.
I'm saying that's what it's gonna take somebody to come in and say.
Yeah, Unbreakable history. Did you see his final response to these reseller accusation? It was a terrible video. It wasn't live. Unbreakable is a terrible life. Yeah, man. How they put his government name and address out there. But I mean, it was out there to the person who he sold the pair. So
Right. The person who he didn't give his money
yeah,
back to put
he
it out
told me
there.
his name is
Should have just gave him his money
no
back.
secret. So that's not like that was something so big to be like, oh shit, they put it. Nah, nigga, if you sell shoes and you have your address and what's the name and shit on it, nigga, that's what it is. Like,
Should have gave his money back.
I figured he gave it back though. So, hold on. Why is this not acting right?
Should have gave him his money back. Hold up, wait a minute. Let me. I need to take it to myself. Don't try to pay no attention to everybody that's watching the live. Let me.
This nigga.
I'm multitasking right quick.
He said I'm multitasking.
Yeah, I'm multitasking right quick, man.
Me too. You see me over here. I'm over here trying
Hey,
to
we
get
had a hard time with them boys though. But we had it down.
What you said?
When I was multitasking, I was talking on the mic. I had
Oh.
hooked my other mic up.
P.O. boxes needed. Crazy though. You can't be public and put your address out there. I mean, yes, you can. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I mean, like, for what? D won't stop until Big remembers that he's selling fakes. No one's going to step in because no one wants smoke with D. Nah, we mean no one's going to step in. Can't no man go and tell another man to stop doing something that don't affect him? The hell?
That's what I'm saying. Like this what's gonna happen. It's gonna
Like
take a
even
lot of
if it's
YouTubers and drop
entertaining and
in.
we can talk about it and chop it up in sneaker culture, no
It's
one's
gonna,
gonna go tell DMD, yo, my nigga, yo, just stop making videos. He's gonna be like, who the fuck are you, nigga?
man, it's gonna take a lot of YouTubers. I'm telling you, it's gonna take a lot of YouTubers come in and be like, hey, let's stop this. This has been going on long enough. You know what I'm saying? Like this was gonna happen. Like, you know, this was gonna happen.
I hope not, because if they do, it's going. I hope DMD says exactly that, nigga. The fuck are you? Can't nobody tell you what, Ron? Can't nobody tell you when to stop?
Hell
You
nah, I can't tell them when to start or stop.
or start or stop exactly. So it don't matter how many times the nigga be like, yo, Ron, chill, man. You gonna be like, nigga, fuck that nigga, fuck him, fuck that, but you gonna go off.
Yeah, I know you and
You
him.
fuck you, fuck that, exactly,
Yeah.
nigga. You gonna go off. So what the hell?
But that's what's gonna happen. He's gonna start dropping the videos like, man, let's all get along. You know what I'm saying? Let them make it.
I'm done. I'm done with you. Let them make it.
Yeah, let them make it. That was Scoop just did.
Unbreakable ain't deleting no channel. Unbreakable better turn them comments back on.
Man,
I know
because
he
looking guilty.
Yeah,
just
man.
sit down, just do your reviews, man.
Just do your thing, man. Continue doing your thing, but don't change something like that so drastically because now it looks like you scared, you hiding, you're guilty. It's a whole bunch of different ways you can look at that shit. Nigga, turn them comments back on and go about their business. Fuck whoever's in your comments talking shit and doing shit. Fuck that.
Them niggas gonna come. They gonna come and say what they gotta say on the channel.
Yeah. They gonna come regardless.
Every review you drop, they gonna come.
It don't matter what you drop. You could do a review on anything. Niggas is gonna still come and talk some shit. Because at this point now, that's what it is. And if you don't want the comments, then you know what? Don't drop no videos right now. Fuck it. Wait till the top of the year, come back, and then what's the name? But you know you're gonna crack that. You're gonna crack your 100,000. That's a milestone. So that's what's up.
Yeah,
like,
but I'm saying 100,000 don't mean nothing if it ain't bringing the money he want. Shit, he ain't getting the views.
Well, you look at here, man. There ain't nothing we gonna be able to say about that. Like we can't control. I can't control that. No one can control that but him and his supporters. And I think he has enough supporters and loyal supporters that they still gonna rock with him. I feel bad for him this morning. Yeah, man. Like it wasn't like I feel bad, but he's getting destroyed on Instagram. What's happening on Instagram?
People probably on his Instagram talking shit.
But I know they not under his. They can't be in his comments. He probably I bet you he blocked mad niggas from this. I bet you he got crazy. I bet you he threw a block party, nigga. Fuck out of here. That nigga's blocking everybody. Say something stupid.
You already know.
That nigga gonna be like, okay, you're gone. One, two, three.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what I'm still trying to see what Rara talking about. I still want to know what's
Detroit Kings, Europe was goody. Smokey Bear, the Flair. Yeah, I'm hoping he what's the name, yo? He looks at the what's the name. If anybody knows him, tell him the link is in his freaking email. He sent it to me, what, today or yesterday? I don't remember. Yeah, today I think. Swag Jack Patrick is in the building. If y'all go by stitching on the Jordan 1s, a lot of people getting got with few ways.
Nah, that's not even the telltale. See what I'm saying? That's another thing. I don't like people speaking on UAs if they're not buying them, bro. Like that's not the telltale on the UAs, bro.
Okay, but is it a problem for UAs though?
That's not. You know what I'm saying? That's not the telltale on the UAs. That's not the problem with the UAs. Like only way you can tell UAs is the fucking quality. Like when you step in them, you put your foot in them, you feel like your foot on the ground. There's no cushion. There's no bottom.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So all this stitching shit don't mean nothing. Like, I don't know why people saying it. Hold up, bro. Let me snap on my brother real quick.
Said the
Hold
ramp
up.
smoking the gas. You already know. Rah posting on
Bro,
IG
shut the fuck
or
up. I play Park all day long. This shit happens.
yeah, I played
I
Paul
did jump. They made me jump late, so shut up.
already. The ramp video was crazy, bro. So you got the Spider-Man's on lock, Detroit. That's what it is. A lot of people was catching W's on that one too. Right, UA is not the issue. Man, it's crazy, yo.
Man, I think I don't. It's a lot of shoes people not talking about.
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of shoes nobody's talking about.
it's no, yeah, like I said, nobody's talking about the fucking sixes. Nobody's talking about the Air Raid eights. Nobody. It's nobody don't even give a fuck that these shoes coming out. Like like Skip tried to make a video on it saying that they still got to release that makes the Concord not the best shoe of the year because it's still other people need to get these talking about they want these shoes, but I haven't heard nobody even talk about the shoes. I haven't even seen Farmer do fucking early reviews because he's sponsored by StockX. I haven't even seen him drop a review on the shit. So like people really acting like these shoes not coming out.
These shoes dropping, but they niggas. You know how niggas don't be worried about a shoe until the weekend of or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The
Well,
week of.
niggas ain't saying nothing about the mochas. Like
Well, we was talking about the mochas, but I get
I'm
what you're
saying, is it
saying.
too
People
many
did their
shoes dropping
reviews.
this weekend?
People did their reviews, and now that's it. The shoes they on to the next. That's what I'm saying. Like we done got all the reviews of the mochas before the mochas drop. So, how excited can you really be?
That's what I'm saying. Like now, I'm saying like for real, like niggas hype, like okay, like niggas hyping these Spider-Mans up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas hyping the V2s up. Like nobody's saying nothing about the Air
Mm.
Raids, the sixes, the mochas. Like niggas not even talking about the hoes.
I think because they already think they're gonna sit. So that's not where the hype is.
But that's the thing. I didn't even come out of this phase thinking that because the shoe sitting is not a hype shoe. No, niggas just be broke, can't go back. It was fucking Jordan to come out.
And
Jordans used
that's
to be 150. Now that motherfucker's 200. Niggas can't buy that
200.
shit.
Yeah, man.
So
I,
that's wrong with the young kids now. They be jumping in conversations, don't even know what the fuck they talking about. Just like niggas talking about, oh yeah, Damn D proved that Jordan 1 was fake. Damn D didn't prove shit. I could have proved that motherfucker was fake. I would have put it next to another Jordan 1. Like, look at the bottom of this shoe when I squeeze it. Look at the bottom of this shoe when I squeeze it. Look how
so
these
you don't
tongue
think
move. Look how
DMD's
these tongue
video?
move.
You don't. So
I don't
you
think it went enough detail to show that the shoe was fake. It ups the question. Like, niggas, it makes you think. You know what I'm saying? Makes you wonder, like, okay, if you already been thinking that he sell fakes, it'll make you think that he sell fakes. Like I've been thinking he's been selling fakes, so it make me think that he sell fakes, but it's not enough detail. I could have did way better. Like give me facts. You
okay?
saying these shoes fake? Take me to where you got them legit check and record the nigga legit checking them. You know what I'm saying? Like show me.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And you're saying on that, and this is on the side of the person trying to prove that they're fake.
Yeah, because like I can legit check them because I sell them bitches every day, all day. I know how fake Jordan ones feel. I could record a video right now of my retail Jordan ones and some fake motherfucking Kawhi Leonard one somebody just ordered from me. And I will put them side by side, show you the difference, squeeze them, let you see the height of the shoes off, all that shit, and send you the video. And you'll be like, oh, I see what the fuck you're saying now. His video it's not detailed enough.
Everybody
The
said
heights are off.
they said those court purples were real though. They don't make a size 14 in them. What size did he have?
They do make size 14 in certain shoes. You can't say that. Certain shoes, some fakes don't go up past a 12, some go up to a 14.
In the UA pair?
Yeah, some
Uh,
only a handful go up to 14. The most of the majority of them stop at a 12.
uh,
Designer shoes stop at an 11.
oh wow! That's what I'm saying. I kept seeing people say that in the comment section yesterday on the live, and I was like, "What are y'all talking?" Like in my brain, I'm going, "What are y'all talking about?" Like I didn't know that.
That's what I'm saying. Like niggas don't know this, so a lot of people be speaking on shit they don't know. I've been doing this for a few years, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like
Yeah,
the
because I would
like
never.
not only will okay with the shit that the pine greens, not only would the stitching maybe be off or the sole might be soft, the fucking color might be off a little bit. The green might be off a little bit. The sail color on the side might be a little darker than it's supposed to be. We see the toe box was terribly off. Like we seen it like most of the time, the shape of the shoe with the toe on the ones are off. Like niggas don't pay attention to this shit because they don't buy fakes. They want to be so fucking cool. They don't even want to touch the fake, or if your homeboy got a fake, let me look at it. They just don't want nothing to deal with them. What the fuck is the police doing outside our house?
Oh Lord.
Oh shit! Hold up.
This nigga.
Real deal, the police is outside of our house. Like I looked up and seen the flash and like.
He thought they was coming to get him. This nigga right.
Not up to damn, motherfucker. Across the street at the
You right?
school.
They said they make somebody. Patrick said they make size 14 in Jordan 1s.
Certain colorways.
There you go, Patrick.
They even make 14s. They even make 14s in fucking easy twos. They make certain 14, certain Jordan 11 have 14, certain ones, certain colorways.
Yikes.
If China get enough, this shit is fake, man. Fuck what Geek Kicks talking about. The shit fake. If they get enough requests, enough people asking for shit, they'll make them. Like so many people wanted the Dawn Becker 6s, and then when they even got a little rumor that they was coming back out, China made them. I got a fresh pair of Dawn Becker 6s in the size 12 right here. You wait. Fresh pair. Look, retail like a motherfucker. They didn't fix the little stitching problem they had in the back with the one on them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if they get enough requests for shit, you know, they think it's some shit gonna sell, they gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they got 5-6 different versions of the damn V2s.
Oh, okay. Got you. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man. But I guess we'll see. Where is this? MD ain't dropped no video yet. That's pretty much what everybody waiting for. It's all an angle.
I'll show y'all right now. If y'all want to see the difference. Hey, I'm standing in front of the Rick till y'all get here, man. What's the word? What y'all doing? I'm still gonna stand here, bro. Just know I'm here. I'm just here. I'm doing some other shit right now. No, I'm saying it's our squad. Yeah, that's y'all predicts. I'm walking in time. Yeah.
Where
Okay,
we
it's
at?
just like I'm gonna try to show you a little bit what I mean. The shit
Said
I'm
the
talking
Bitcoin
about.
project stop
So
at
like,
the most 12. I look at StockX, they definitely fake. Ouch. Detroit, you
I'm
was
gonna
at
say that.
StockX.
No. I don't believe that either. Because guess what? You say you work at StockX, man, definitely fake. Nigga, you ain't got that shoe in your hand. That ain't you making the video. You don't have that shit in your hand and say it's fake. You know, that's the shit I be talking about. Not saying for you get
Ron won
an
100%
asshole.
squeeze.
I'm saying give me 80%. You know what I'm saying? Like show me 80% of them bitches fake. Don't go by no 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Show me 80%. My son, this motherfucker acting like he live outside. Stop all the damn screen.
Yeah, but if you think they fake, but if you think he's selling fakes, then it don't even matter if those are if you want.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Now we on the same page. Now we on. It
Yeah.
don't even matter if you think he fake. Now look, I'm finna show you something. Let me turn my fucking camera on. Look at my fat ass right there. Look. Okay. I love these. I think I'm the only nigga on earth that love these. This is my retail pair, right? I love this. See, I switched the laces out. Like, them fake laces, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? They fake laces, but them real shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, them real shoes. Okay, now look. Them were ordered. Them laces were ordered off
Ready.
Ordered off eBay. Them laces were ordered off eBay. Now look, I do this now. They go to Dawn Becker's and they go some more shoes, and I got some more shoes over here. Now I do this shit. Okay. Look at this. This a fake. Give y'all a good look at the shoe. Kawhi Leonard ones. Shoe soft is a bitch. So, watch this. Watch the sole when I squeeze this motherfucker. Watch this. One hand. Watch this. One hand. Look at this. Look at that shit. Look at this shit. One hand. Now watch this. It's my retail pair. I'm gonna grab it the same way. One hand. You get a little squeeze, but you got to put more force with it. You see it like
Yeah.
like that from the side. Then I'm gonna do this one from the same side. You see it?
Oh no!
Give it in.
When you did it the first time, I'm
Yeah,
trying
that's
to.
what I'm saying.
I'm letting
Like,
you go so you get the screen so everybody can see. That's crazy. I didn't know that.
Look, hold up. Wait a minute. We ain't through. We ain't done yet. See the stitching? The so-called telltale point on the shoe. You see the point right there?
Oh, it's definitely
right there.
above.
Okay, watch this. My retail pair, what point it?
Above.
So what's the difference? These fake right here though. Hold up, I'm going to show you something else.
Nigga, you need to be his attorney, nigga.
Let me show you something else. Look.
Yo, Rod over here making a nice argument. Sheesh.
You see it? See the around the big toe box part, how high the shoe is, how high it is in the regular top. You know what I'm saying? Look at the back. The backs, they didn't fix the height. They're the same height. This I can show you right now because I gotta go play the game. But you see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you need to be on retainer, nigga. You need to be when you could be his public defender. Cause I ain't never seen that.
Yeah, like I said, people can't talk unless you deal with this shit on the daily.
Well, there you have it. There's a conundrum. There's a conundrum with that.
You gotta do this shit on the daily, man.
I wasn't expecting that one. Am I giving him a pass? I'm not the one to give him a pass. Like, it doesn't really matter what I think. If you're asking me what I think, yeah. I think
it's not giving a nigga a pass. The evidence needs to be more clear. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. I think he's selling fakes. That's no question, whatever. But I'm just saying, what Ron just showed me, we never seen that before. That's what I'm saying. And Ron not even involved in it. He's just saying niggas can't talk that fake shit unless you really do that fake shit.
Thank you. That's what I was saying.
That's all he was proving his point. Like,
niggas can't speak on fake shit unless you around here dealing with fake shit.
Exactly. Dopamine. That's why getting your shoe, that right there, what you said, facts. I gotta hit you with a facts, nigga. Facts. Am I ready for the Spider-Man tomorrow?
Hell no, that shoe whack as hell, low quality bullshit. There's not but some fucking extra Chicago one with a fucking blue bottom.
I told y'all I was really concentrated on these off-whites, so Ron's making me. I didn't see any motion. I haven't even seen the shoe in real time. I've only seen pictures, and I was sold on the pictures. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna watch Dell's video to see it in real time, and if it looks the way Ron's explaining it, it's not even really gonna have any resale value to me. Like, and it doesn't even come with the special box. I never knew that. I didn't know.
Well, back to these fake Jordan 1s. I just proved the point. The only way you can tell if it's fake. What
happens if weeks go by and nobody says the shoe they bought from him is fake and that it was only that pair? I don't believe that
it could be only that
one-time occurrence.
That's what I'm saying.
I think this is the first. I don't think this is a one-time occurrence. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the credibility, the name. It got tainted. You feel what I'm saying?
It could be only that one time, though. That's what I'm saying.
It could be only that one time, but the simple fact that you got caught and you were in denial and you weren't forthcoming with information. I don't believe it was just that one time, but it don't matter what I believe. That's what I said. It's whatever you believe. I'm not spending money either way, so it really doesn't affect me. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like y'all. I'm sitting back watching. He stole one fake man. I didn't say nothing. I didn't say that.
But with me doing all that, proving that that stitching don't mean nothing, and all that, niggas are not still not gonna sit there and, you know what I'm saying, they not gonna listen to me.
Yeah, what you just said right there, but what you just showed right there, that just like that's why I said you need to be his attorney, because that right there could have said that fucks some shit up right there. That fucks the game up right there.
But look, I had to jump out the line for a minute, man. If you still on, I'm gonna get back on. But I gotta jump back. I gotta jump back, do what I was doing.
All right, nigga, I'm here. You got the link now, so
Yeah, bet.
I'm here. If it's only the shoe and nobody else sees a problem with their pair they got from him, I'm giving him a pass. That's you. Go ahead. Go ahead. I don't know what you want me to say. That's your choice. I don't follow or sub to him anyway, so it's like that's why I said the whole giving him a pass thing, as it's not for me to give. Like, I'm just going off of what we're seeing video wise, the back and forth, because obviously he's talking for himself. So I low key, you sound like a hater. A hater of what? When you say something like that, Detroit, you gotta back it. Like, you gotta tell me, how do I sound like a hater? My own opinion is my own opinion. If I don't fuck with it, I don't fuck with it. Detroit, you bought a pair of Unbreakable? If you bought a pair of Unbreakable, then I understand. But if you didn't, we're in the same boat. What are you talking about? Like, we're in the same boat. That's what baffles me so much. It's like, if you guys are here talking with me and I'm chopping it up with y'all, that means we all seen the same thing. We all talking about it. You dig what I'm saying? So the whole fanboy and all that other shit that niggas be saying, I'll be like, yo, but we all talking about it. So what? I can't talk about it? What am I reaching? What am I reaching on? Once again, you just said something and you didn't explain what you said. First you said sound like a hater, then you said you're reaching. On what? And you know what's so crazy? What you're defending, and I know you're trolling, but what you're defending, he's already admitted to it. So first, take it up with him first. Star is hilarious, my nigga. Look, Sneaker King, he not getting the pass from me because I don't think this was the first time. How many times has he sold an early pair and then got his personal pair on release day? That ain't retro. That's what he's saying. So, I mean, how many other people you think like that? That's all I'm saying. Detroit, I know you trolling, nigga. I ain't worried about you. I'm just saying. I'm putting it out there so that anybody, what's the name? Like, no, nigga. Like I say all the time, when it comes to YouTube, you have your yard, I have my yard. If you kick the ball into my yard, if I pop that shit, or I choose not to throw it back, or whatever I do in my own yard, that's a better, you know what I'm saying? If I want to throw a cookout and shit, like what's the name, or talk about some shit, it is what it is. Everybody's doing it. Ron just fucked me up right there, showing me that the Nike check on the fake was above the check. That's crazy. That's crazy. My issue is that he lied and said the shoe came from an expense. But yeah, see, but nobody believes that story, so I don't even have an issue with that. The issue, I guess what I get what you're saying, because you have an issue because he lied. You're not even talking about the. I get that. Like let's stop it right there. The issue is that he lied. Cool, I'm with that. Because it's like the fact that he said the Hispanic line and what's the name. I don't know where he was, what he was thinking when he said that, but I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's only two shoes too far. Do you admit that he's got more? I'm related to D. Pause first. I guess we all related to him too then. Swag Jack said, Ron right about that shit. Yo, that's what I say. When it comes to those like UA pairs and what's names, I always be hitting Ron up like and shit like that. Be like, yo, my nigga, this is this or this is that. Like, is this how it go? Because he be schooling me. Because I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, And the blessing claims black on black hate for defense. Y'all are crazy, yo. Y'all are crazy. Freeman, Steve Freeman in the building. Well, I'm on live, so I guess I'm here. Post it. Nah, nigga. If you know, you know, Steve Freeman. Y'all already know. Well, we've been live 4 days. Tomorrow will be the 5th day, 5 days in a row. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna chop it up tomorrow. Do you think I don't know if this video was going to be what's the name? Richie Ray's in the building. I thought I dropped my weed at the show. Shit would have been yeah, that would have been tragic, bro. Tragic. Yo, everybody, why was everybody talking about him sweating and shit? Like, come on, y'all. Let that man. I've been checking this channel for a while, and a lot of kicks been looking. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Everything is ran through a fine comb. That's what DMD and the what's the name. I wish he never went live, like, and addressed it in that manner. But I don't know, Zay. I think that's what we all waiting for. You know what I'm saying? I was chopping it up with somebody earlier, a YouTuber. You know what I mean? And we said the same thing. Everybody's just waiting to see if what's the name, because that's what he said. He said. Yo, salute over everybody in here. Hit the like button. It's free. Like, y'all know I don't ask for much. I just be kicking it with y'all. We doing the same shit. Well, Rara is on the raft tonight. Oh shit. That's why I titled this wins and losses. Like, that's what it looks like we going through. Before the end of the year, niggas want to be catching W's or L's. I won't buy from him, but I don't hate Unbreakable. Nah. That's what I'm saying. No, I don't know him personally to hate him. So I agree with you, Rishi Ray. Like, I don't hate the guy. Like, I don't know the guy to hate the guy. The good news is not everybody will hopefully check their pairs before they buy, or at least after they get them. Why do I have a problem with Scoop putting his 2 cents? I don't have a problem with Scoop putting his 2 cents in. He's saying his opinion, but it's like, Scoop, you ain't the one to really say your opinion. These were big doubles right there. Word. Retro after this year, go ahead. Super chat. I don't know, bro. I'm not. It's not like that's something I'm striving for. It's not a goal of mine. I guess if it comes, it comes. Like, y'all know how it works. My plan was to be on live all 5 days this week, just to do it. Next week, y'all might not see me at all. Y'all might catch me on. Y'all know I'll be on the gram live all the time, but y'all might not see me at all next week on on YouTube. So I don't know. It's all in how I'm feeling. This shit is just fun chopping it up with you. I know we're all waiting to see a video. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why not freaking just go ahead and fuck with y'all? I got fakes from Nike recently. Yikes. For real? From Nike? Damn. Oh, yeah, Smoking Me. I said, you see, as soon as I read it, I'm like, what the fuck? You got fakes from Nike? That's some different shit. That's definitely some different shit. You getting to get his podcast with Skinny? Nah, Skinny got that, man. Skinny going bring the smoke. Get kicks, man. I've offered to do a live with him. It doesn't seem like he wants to do a live with me, and that's fine. So I know Skinny gonna bring the smoke, and what's the name? Because he's been talking real reckless towards him. So yeah, I'm gonna get those. Must have been some returns. Yeah, got to be some returns, but niggas is like trying to fool them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't. Am I getting the threes? Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna try to get them, but they don't seem. What's the name? They don't seem like they're gonna be scarce. Skinny accepted the invitation, which I don't know. I don't know. But I'm sure I'm sure he will, because nigga, who is get kicks? And that's not even saying it in a disrespectful way, but it's like his thinking already is his thinking already is just like crazy to me. So, and a lot of people feel that way about the way he's thinking, but a lot of people, like, you know what I'm saying, support what he's saying and doing, and that's all great. That's why I wanted to you know what I'm saying, to debate it. He doesn't seem like there's a reason to debate it with me, and that's fine. That's why you see me. I'm not like, we're not going to do the back and forth and whatever. But if I see some things or what's the name, I might say something about it. It just is what it is. That's me. If you got them from Nike, they are flawed, not fake. True, it could just be some B grades. Jamie, yeah. This saga, from what I like I said, you know what's so crazy? I thought this had only been going on for the past like two and a half, maybe almost 3 months. When the nigga said this has been going on for 6 months, I was like, damn, like I'm late to the party. So there's a lot of shit that people are filling me in about him going to Chicago, chilling with them, and doing a lot of other shit. So I was like, damn, I didn't know that. Claims he put Skinny on the YouTube sneaker community. Oh, damn. See, that's, man, every man jumped into YouTube on their own merit. So he can't take that from that man. Like, and just saying stuff like that. Just saying stuff like that is mad. Like, that's bogus. Come on, y'all. Like, Skinny had a channel before Get Kicks. Like, Get Kicks didn't make his channel. Like, he didn't make his channel. Like, I know we don't believe that. There's nobody. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. Like, when he talks about things, sometimes it's like you can't give off that perception that you made a nigga's channel. Is that because that's what I get from that? You say he claims he put him on to the YouTube sneaker. Yeah, like, come on now. There's no way. There's no way. I had to concentrate on that bitch. Well, we'll all see. It's entertaining. It's YouTube. Y'all say rah. What's the name? I sent that nigga the link. I guess he ain't. What's the name? Let me hit him up and see. Patrick said, I know who his plug is. Who's his plug? Let's see. Let's hit. Let's see. Stars going at act tonight. Oh shit! What about what though? About what? I thought Star let him be. Is he going at him about the freaking like 6ix9ine shit, or is he just going at act to go at act? Hold on. Let me see. Excuse me. What is he possibly going to act for? Please let me know. What is he going at him for? I don't know. I got receipts though. Who has receipts? Star has receipts. Star always has receipts, just like that. So Star's it. So basically, what did he just say? He just said what? I'm what's the name? I'm on his what's the name of his channel? Because I'm on the Star Report, right? That's what it's called, right? The Star Report. Yeah, I don't see anything that has to do with academics on it. The last video I see is the Nicki Minaj, Desperate and Lonely shit. Unless you mean his Instagram. He going live at 9 o'clock. It doesn't say anything though, like that he's going live. Star's going live at 9? Oh shit. And then I guess y'all will be able to see what he talking. Let me know. Might be on his other channel. What's his other channel? Hold on. Let me look that up then. I'm always looking to watch freaking some shit. I don't know what that is. Yes, baby. Like I said, his other channel. So what is his other channel? You know the name of the other one? Where we at? One thing for sure, all resellers better be checking all pairs moving forward. That ain't gonna stop. Some niggas check their pairs, some niggas, but you also got to remember, kick it with BZ, when you checking pairs, you got to know what you're looking for also. You know what I'm saying? Who is Star? Star from Star and Buck Wild? So it says Star deleted the live early today. Oh, okay. He screenshotted checks from Complex though. I don't know. I forget to post shit and delete. It's a lot. That's another wave. The whole post and delete shit. Yeah, kick it with BZ. You gotta know what you're looking for too. You know what I'm saying? So it don't even matter if you check a pair. If you don't know what you're supposed to be looking for, then he's an old school radio host from Hot 97. I think his whole debacle where did they fire him from the? I guess they fired him from there, right? When he had to run in with DJ Envy, I think, and then that's how initially DJ Envy went over to 105. If my storyline is correct from, you know what I'm saying, over the years. This is bad long time ago. He did a bad joke about, I think, his kids and Aaliyah. And the Aaliyah shit, I was, you know what I'm saying, I was getting to that, but it was between those two things that freaking changed him being there, I think, at Hot 97. But Envy had already left, and then he got fired for the Aaliyah shit after, and then it was over. Something like that. Maybe he left. I'm not going to say he got fired, but you know what I mean. Yeah, it's about Envy's kids and shit. DJ Envy's kids and shit. But that show used to be crazy. Star and Buck Wild, like, yo, that was a crazy like radio show. He's like the fucking Black Howard Stern in a way. Like, honestly, he be talking this shit. He be having his facts, but damn it, it's definitely shock radio. Ebro was wrong what he did to Kodak. Yo, I was just watching that video. It's crazy. That interview was like, what, 17 minutes? And they said, I was reading the comments and everybody was like, yo, just go to freaking the 15-minute mark. But I had to watch the buildup. I wanted to see what happened before the buildup of him leaving and walking out. And yeah, Ebro didn't need to ask that. You know what I'm saying? I understand why he asked that, but he didn't need to ask that. Especially somebody like Kodak. Like Kodak seems like he's really trying. You know what I'm saying? Like he's we all know the pain and the struggle makes for good music. That's why his music is so believable and so like, you know what I'm saying? Kodak Black stay getting in trouble. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like the struggle, there's beauty in the struggle. That ain't it. Yeah, that's what Cole said. Beauty in the struggle. So you could tell and you read the struggle off of what's the name? The struggle off of his, you know what I'm saying? You feel it from his music, but I don't think what's the name? He didn't do it to Fabulous. Well, because I'm pretty sure that but you know what? Hugo, that's a great point. That's a great point. I'm gonna give you those. I'm gonna give you those points. But this is the main thing of that. You can't compare Fabulous to Kodak Black. You feel me? You can't compare Fab to Kodak Black. And that's not even Rishi Ray. No, we're not even talking about on those street shit. We're talking about on the caliber of an artist. On the caliber of an artist, Fabulous and Kodak Black. Like Kodak Black he's trying to to gain some momentum. And what's his name? Nigga Fab is a legend. He's established in the game right now. His name, like just F it. As soon as you say FABO, if you start saying that to somebody, they're gonna know exactly who you're talking about. So he's more established as an artist. So he can come in there on some clout shit, on some like real swag, big boss shit. Like, yo, my nigga, don't ask me nothing about that. Or we not doing this interview. And then later on, you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I think it was crazy how Ebro started off the interview. How do you start off the interview saying that you don't want to do it? Like you didn't at first, you didn't want to do it. Like that's why I think the energy shifted right there. You just told this nigga that you didn't want to do an interview with him. And then you're like, but after after listening to your music and this and that, like you kind of killed it. You didn't have to say that you didn't. You could have just said, hey man, I don't really know a lot about this guy. I just, you know what I'm saying? I just started listening to his music and hey man, what's up? Like, where you from? Like, he could have did the whole PC type of thing, but then to say, I looked at I saw your old charges and what you've been locked up for and things like that. It just was a bad look all around. Ebro, I just think he could have did it. It lacked taste. It lacked taste and tact. I guess that's the actual way to say it. It lacked, you know what I'm saying? Nothing officially set yet, to my knowledge. Still in his feelings about when he was on Skinny's podcast with Tony, I guess. Oh, they all doing what Star did. Yeah, Ebro just trying to get views. And the way it ended, the way they edited it and everything else, and then him coming back this morning, I guess, because I saw something. I didn't watch it, but I saw something. I didn't click on it. Where he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? This thing saying, I didn't want it to go that way. It was like, I truly don't think he wanted to go that way. I think he was trying to cover his ass on the sense of with the whole Me Too movement and how, women are going at dudes and things like that. I think he was saying like he had him I've had you on my show. I'm interviewing you. I can't act like that's not there. You know what I'm saying? I can't act like that's not happening because he definitely said we're not going to talk. We can't talk about it. I'm hoping that you can come back and whatever. And then just off of what I think freaking Kodak answered it right. Like, yo, y'all just be instigating. No, not instigating shit. What he said, y'all be entertaining the bullshit. And then he didn't like the question about the man on the moon shit. Like certain things, yeah, you can just aggravate somebody. Because at the end of the day, he feels he's a superstar too. Like, I'm a rapper, nigga. I get money. Like, you see these chains on me? What's the name? He was definitely shining. He was shining. He looked in good spirit. That's what I'm saying. He looked in good space. So it was just a bad energy from the beginning to me. Ebro was wrong for that for real, but Kodak says a lot of wild shit. So I guess it's some kind of weird karma, but that's another story. Yeah. Like that whole conversation went crazy. I thought they was just really going to stick to the music. That Trick Daddy video. Trick Daddy got a new video? He's still, what's the name in? For real? And Trick Daddy is you know what I'm saying? Like he was a movement. He brought the sound, Florida, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't know he was doing music still. Kodak reminds me of Gucci. Early on Gucci, maybe. Yeah. Not the right now Gucci, but I get what where you're comparing. I get the comparison. Nah, they never stick to music. Yeah, like I thought they was gonna just really just talk music because that was dope when they was talking that. Yeah, but he claims the URs are retails. Oh, y'all still talking about get kicks? Nah, Trick responded to Ebro. He responded to Ebro saying what? His time has passed. That's what you say. That's what you say, ShoeFreak. Trick Daddy's time has passed. I think so. Yeah, I don't think he's relevant as far as making some music right now, maybe, but I would have to hear it. You never know. You're just one hit away. So he might have some shit. I don't think he means Gucci in the sense of like the rapping side. I think he means Gucci in the type of like from the South, tattoos or face tattoos, has the slangy twang, the way he talks. Obviously does some street shit because he's getting locked up for shit and has, you know what I'm saying? Like I think that type of shit, like that Kodak is credible as far as even in that interview, he said, yo, I was the shit before before I got famous rapping, because you know what I'm saying, my family and my people, like we big boys in the street type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was already saying what he would. That's what I'm saying. Both energies were already saying how they felt right off of that part right there. I don't keep up with the new rap age these days. I'm old school. Yeah, man. Old school. The old school touches your soul. Like old school anything. R&B, hip hop, even rock, pop. Like old school, it touches your soul. It's like really after listening to a song, like nowadays, that's what they call this the microwave era, because you can listen to a song and be ready to move on to the next turn up. Back in the day, you used to live with records, live with songs, live with albums like that. Like people would be talking about an album for a whole year. You know what I'm saying? Being that he is young, Ebro is wrong. I think Ebro was just wrong in his approach, but I think the message or what he was trying to, you know what I'm saying, ask him or it was fine, but you can't, whenever you say something to somebody, you can't like really control their reaction. And that was Kodak's reaction. He didn't really like it very much. You know what I'm saying? So underground is dope. Underground anything is dope, but it eventually is going to get big. You know what I'm saying? Pause. It's gonna blow up because somebody's gonna find a way to make some money off of it. Because then look how they look at people like Jay Electronica. Look how they look at people like Andre 3000. Like we know these guys are dope and what's the name, but it's like we haven't heard anything now to base you off of. Yeah, Tory was on there. I was watching that. I was watching that before. What's the name? I'm only like, well, I went to go check on the Star and Buck Wild shit, but I'm only like maybe like 10 minutes into it. I started watching that shit though. It seemed like it's gonna be a good one because Tory's nice, man. Tory's nice, man. You listen to his albums and the what's name. It might not be for everybody, but as far as melodies and bars and raps and like that's what I like. Like I like that. I like melodies and bars. I like my Jay-Z, my Biggie, my the other shit. But then when I want to listen to melodies and bars, I want niggas to be doing that shit right. Like I like Young Thug is his albums is fire. I didn't listen to all his shit today. Star is Live, the name of the channel. Okay. Let me go. What's the name? It just so I can Star. You said Star is. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Boom. Okay. Gotcha. Star responds to academic with receipts. So this is all stirring up from something academics did then. Because if Star's responding, that means academics listening. So that's what I say. You have to fill me in. What did academics do? Academics was probably on his channel just talking mad shit. He probably was on his Twitch. That's what he does, right? Twitch streams. He probably was on his Twitch and he probably was just talking mad shit about Star, Because Axe still feels some type of way from everybody calling him a snitch and saying he was the informant. Franchise kicks change his videos from shoes to used Amazon return on a daily basis now. Yeah, he left it. He left the angle. He left it. That's the wave. Like I guess he found his new wave. That's what I said. Like shoes, and he didn't seem to be doing bad with shoes in the shoe field. Ack went on his Twitch and went off. That's what. See, I know it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. That's what usually stirs these type of shits up. Like Ack be going in on his own on his Twitch shit. What's the name? I don't have it, but I catch it either on YouTube or through like Instagram different clips of shit. I'm telling you, fam, underground rap and R&B is so dope nowadays. It is. I'm not saying it's not. I'm just saying there's so much music in the world right now between old and new that your playlist will never like. Back in the day, everybody might have had a similar playlist if everybody like between your boys or your homegirl or whatever, the similar like songs that they all listen to. Nowadays, the people's playlists are so different. Somebody will go from Little Pump to Rakim. You feel me? Or freaking with R&B, somebody will go from, I don't know, 3LW to freaking Destiny's Child, some shit. You know what I'm saying? Any of your target friends get to put, yo, not for nothing. A lot of them don't even work there anymore. Don't even work there anymore. I'm pretty sure some of them got them. Actually, yeah, I think Pablo got a pair and he sold like. It wasn't like drastic. It wasn't like drastic for niggas. Niggas know. They pretty much know what's up. That's where that know. Like, actually, one of them is the person who told me that there was a full size run further upstate. So I was like, word? He's like, yeah, I'm in here now, nigga. These niggas got what side do you like? All like strong pairs, like 9, 10, 11, 12. Like they got one of each. Like what you need, like that type shit. Jacquees said he's the king of R&B. Yeah, what is up with that? I don't even know what's up with that. Like I saw the Instagram post, and there's nothing wrong with it. What he's saying, I get it, because everybody's supposed to feel that they're the best. So that whole king of R&B, who was saying it before then? What is funny is all the people that haven't dropped anything coming back trying to get on them, and it's like y'all are not even active. How you gonna like? I think I saw Tyrese, I saw Tank, I saw Jay Holiday. Who else did I see? Then you start seeing all like the comedians do shit and spoofs and shit. Like he the R&B 69. Yo, you stupid. Everybody knows it's Chris. Yeah, if you want to know who, to me, who would be the R&B king right now, it's Chris Brown. Chris Brown, hands down. Miguel, I can see Miguel. Yeah, Miguel. I would give it to Chris Brown. I might even give it to Bruno Mars. And that's no disrespect to that man, to Jacquees, what's his name, but nobody was saying it until he said it. So I guess he you know what I'm saying? He gets the points for that. Oh, Neo. Yeah. Okay. But then I give it to Chris Brown still, because all around Chris Brown's better. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Because I like shit, like I like the Dream. You know what I'm saying? I like the Dream. I like I don't know. I'm trying to think who else in R&B. But as far as actively right now, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he was on the Joe Budden podcast. Who, Neo? Bruno Mars is pop and crossover. So is Chris Brown. Chris Brown does everything. Chris Brown has freaking. Chris Brown has pop. Chris Brown has techno. Chris Brown has R&B. Chris Brown has ballads. Usher, yeah, relevant right now. Like that's what the kid, because Jacquees said that he was the king of his generation. So you got to look at his generation. I don't look at Usher and Tyrese and all those guys, Neo and all those guys that have, you know what I'm saying? But I can throw Neo in there because Neo got a song dropping right now. I think Miguel got some music out. Chris Brown always has music out. Like, so if you're saying of the generation, I think that's what it is. But you're talking straight R&B. Who is straight R&B right now? Whose album can you go to and not hear some fast tempo? You know what I'm saying? Basically, like niggas ain't just doing niggas ain't just R. Kelly in a whole album. Yeah, Hugo, exactly. Most of these R&B albums is mad trappy. They're mad trappy. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because you got Black, you got what's the kid's name? Bryson Tiller. You know what I'm saying? Miguel and Chris stay active in Bruno, but Bruno is more pop. I agree. Hell yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Yeah, Black. I like Black. Black's nice too. Black's nice too. Her is dope. Hell yeah, her is dope. Hell yeah. What's the other one? Is it SIA? Sylvia? I think it's SIA. No, what I'm bugging? SZA. Isn't it SZA? SZA. Yeah. She got some shit too. She got some heat. SZA definitely got some heat. That's a fact. The internet is from the internet from that whole what's his name? Frank Ocean's brother. What's his fucking name? Frank Ocean's brother. Fuck. Y'all help me out, yo. What's his name, yo? Frank Ocean's freaking brother. And I hate to say it like that because the niggas freaking, he's doing his thing with with the whole, he had the show, then he released some sneakers. He released a few pair of sneakers. Y'all know, what's his name, man? LMA is going to get better. You know what I'm saying? Get bigger. Sorry. It's going to be bigger.
I think both of those shoes go hard. The 10s and the ones.
What the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about the LMA ones and the what's it called 10s. What's the other girl name?
Nigga, they talking about LMA the singer, not the LMA chick.
Oh, fuck her.
This nigga said, yo, this nigga just shoots. This nigga just shoots at anybody for nothing. Nigga said, oh, fuck her. Like what?
We talking about shit. We talking about. I'm gonna shoot. I thought we talking about the Jordans. Like,
nah, nigga. He was talking music. He was talking music and like true R&B shit. This nigga came in and said, "Fuck her." Golly.
Oh, so y'all talking about Jarquez,
Yeah, Jarquez saying that he's the king of R&B.
Yeah, bitch, you got one good song.
I said, nigga, I gave it to, what's his name? I give it Odd Future. There you go, Tyler the Creator. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Jamie.
I give that shit to.
I give it to Chris Brown.
Yeah, I give that shit to Chris Brown too.
I would have to. He's the most active. That nigga can dance his ass off. That nigga can do everything.
Not even that, just the hits alone. Just all his songs just blow up.
In the hits, yeah. Okay, if you want to talk statistics, yeah, then you're right.
That's pretty much. So we're right there never jump in.
Yo, my nigga, I hit him up on the gram. I told him I sent the link. So, bro.
He probably like, fuck it, I'm done with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I understand. Cause I didn't hit him up I hit him up just to chop it up to see what he thought now after it's all come out in a sense, and he doesn't look too crazy. He just didn't have all his information. You feel me? So that's all. Y'all folks with Anderson .Paak? Yo, I've watched him a couple of times, but like rapping and shit, but I haven't really listened to his music.
Who is it?
Anderson .Paak?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
Nah, I said, who is it?
Oh, he's a rapper. He's a rapper. What's that say? Ivana sleeping too. Yeah, but Ivana's busy. All these niggas be writing, just getting that money. Windows 10s come out. They said Windows 10s come out, Ron, you know?
No, don't the ones come out this weekend?
The ones with the fur on them, you talking about, right?
Yeah, I think the fur come off. Because the post I seen say, are you going to rock them with or without the fur?
Oh, shit, I didn't know that. I like Anderson because he is different. I gotta give him a listen to then. I definitely got him. You said he's more R&B though? Okay. Every time I see him, he be rapping. JID is pretty nice. I listened to a couple of his songs. You still over there on that game, nigga?
Yeah, man, I'm still playing.
What are you playing?
NBA 2K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, NBA 2K.
I gotta get that Black Ops.
Yeah, I'm in love with that too. I just don't have too many people to play with. So if you're in this session and you play Black Ops, man, look, my gamer tag is the man ho.
You talking about but on PlayStation, right?
Yeah, PlayStation _ in between everything. _ DA _ man _ ho.
Got you. Y'all heard it right there.
Holler at me on that Black Ops, man. Holler at me. If you send me an invite on 2K, I'm not playing with you, but if you send me an invite on Black Ops, we can do something.
He said if you send it on there, I'm on the Xbox too, Chris. Yo, Hugo Boss said you don't want to see him on that 2K, son.
Man, look, see, that's the thing. I don't play against niggas on 2K. I play my career. So that means I'm playing in the park, I'm playing rec, I'm playing career games. I'm not always out there play now shit. You know what I'm saying? Where you control all the people on the floor, I'm not with it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
One
I see what you're
one
saying.
dude that I work to build him up, and I'm gonna beat the shit out you. That one dude. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on.
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't play 2K, so I don't even know. Like, I get what you're saying. I've played before, so I understand it a little bit, but I'm not
I'm
deep into
saying,
that whole career park shit.
yeah, you know, shit just like Madden. You know what I'm saying? We got my career on Madden. You build that one dude up. You know how this shit go.
Yeah, those are the two games I definitely. I'm more first person. I'm a first person shooter and an RPG type of nigga. Or we can get it popping on some Street Fighter. That's a fact. 2D.
Right. But I just stuck my nose in to see if anybody else was in here or what's going on. About to jump back
Nah,
out again.
nigga, like I said, you know I'm here.
Yeah. That's I got the
Everybody waiting
stats.
for this damn video. I guess what it's 8. He ain't drop it yet.
What
Nobody.
video? What video?
Damn, these dropping a video tonight, nigga.
On what?
On I guess the whole snitching fine line shit, and he's probably
Oh,
he's
he went
probably
live
speaking
today.
some
I was
shit,
watching it.
huh?
He went live today. I was watching it, but his sound was fucked up, so he cut it off.
Oh, I don't. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, he went live for a little minute. You know.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, that other video's dropping supposedly. So, nigga. But we was just here chopping it up on what's the name. Did anybody get Battlefield? Nah. It's kind of like I played the Battlefield, not the newest ones, but the old ones. And if you like Call of Duty, Battlefield is not your style. And most people that like Battlefield don't like Call of Duty. So that's what I've noticed. Red Dead only over here. Yeah, I need to get Red Dead. I heard Red Dead is fire. I definitely heard Red Dead is fire. I need to get that joint. Yeah, cause True Freak said he had to run out real quick, so I'm pretty sure he'll come on in here soon. You play Street Fighter Five. I haven't played any of the new Street Fighter. The last Street Fighter I played was Marvel vs. Capcom. I think what either the second or the third, whichever the last one they're on for that one. That's the one. I'm not really into that whole, that Tekken and that Mortal Kombat where it's like 360 type of. Nah, I need 2D so I can get my block game down, my block and counter. Like I'm a defensive type of nigga. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to playing on Street Fighter, you know what I'm saying? I'm a defense counter type of guy. Think he got some more? Why you think he got some more? MK not 3D no more. I'm saying when it was, you know what I'm saying? He had Tony Hawk back. Fuck yeah, nigga. I had Tony Hawk, nigga. We were sitting there doing that fucking what's that? What's it? 180s? I was gonna say 1070s. 180s off the fucking half pipe. Yo, remember Tony Hawk, nigga, used to have a freaking niggas used to be doing the manuals on the freaking what's his name? I had Dave Mirra too. What was that shit? Dave Mirra Woodwood Park or some shit like that. Niggas be sitting there doing wheelies, racking up points and shit. Cause it was all about the combination, just not. So you go do a fucking spin to a manual, to a rail, to a this, to a that. What? Points be racking up. Yeah, nigga. Oh. It might be more. Yeah, those Pumas is fire. Tori was talking about it in one of the chats. Don't mind me. I gotta get my Skittles on. But yeah, those Pumas, fire. The colorway is perfect. The red, the blue, the white, yellow. I think it has a touch of green. It's perfect. And it's subtle. Those come out tomorrow. Oh yeah, the 14th. Yep. Damn, mad shoes come out tomorrow. Wow. That's insane. Nothing. What are we doing? We're winning tonight. The Chiefs or the Chargers. Y'all watching the game? Somebody. You would pick the DBs? Which DBs though? Meat got y'all buying poo on that. Yo, you know what's so crazy about that Hugo though? I've yet to see them. I've yet to see him in one of those pairs. You would think that they would try to rally behind the whole championship shit. And he's on a, like, he's having his moment. You would think that they would come out with these shoes or have him at least wear them, send them mad pairs or something. Yeah, out of this whole collection, I like the SBs. I like the Air Maxes. The 15s is cool, but they look like a colorway I've seen before for Jordan brand. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like, I guess I would have to see the close-up of it or in hand or maybe the official picture. Are there official pictures out of it, right? It's not crazy details on it. But I feel like we've had that shoe already. That colorway style. You know what I'm saying? So a black and gold, another black and gold shoe, I'm good. Like, you trying to cop the 15? Okay. You copping the wear perfect pair though? You copping the wear or flip? But if you're saying you're trying to cop, that sounds like yeah, I need these on my feet type shit, or I need these in my collection type shit. That's what it sounds like you saying. So I fucks with you if you trying to get your own pair to wear. Fucking hell yeah, nigga. Get your flex on, nigga. Get your flex on. Yo, the infrareds is looking crazier and crazier. The more they release pictures. That Nike on the back, the red looks freaking red, like varsity type shit. Like, but it says pictures were, oh, okay. Pictures were edited by the photographer. Like, why would you mess with, if you're trying to show us the shoe, why would you mess with the colors on the shoe? I'm not sure if those Birds 11s come out, you gotta do a camp life, bro. A camp life on what, man? Yo, if I can get him going into the store and what's the name, man, I got you. It's not, it's not gonna be a camping session, but I'll show you me going to get him because I know my shorty want him, so I definitely got to get her pair. Which hopefully it'll be on some first come first serve shit. If they have first come first serve, I got you, bro. I will freaking, I'll say it now. I will be taping that shit. Anybody getting the Yeezy? It sounds like there's so many sneakers tomorrow. A lot of people are gonna be taking the L and going for the next shoe. Taking the L, going for the next shoe. Taking the L, going for the next shoe. Or hitting. You know what I'm saying? Like, because even if I go, let's say there's 6 or 7 shoes releasing, right? And I only want one. If I miss on the one that I really want, I'm trying to get the other 5 hype shoes so that I can trade for that 6th shoe that I wanted. You feel me? Like, I think that's the smart way. The McChickens. McChickens come out tomorrow, right? Or this weekend. Semi-frozen. Wasn't they calling them shits the McYeezys? That shit crazy. The McYeezys. I saw that the other day, and I fuck with Bosco. I don't know. I haven't watched I probably haven't watched his lives for about a week now, and usually I watch at least one of his lives once a day. So, but the last live I saw when the last live I saw was when he took the picture with him, and then I think he went on the next day. Bosco blocked me. Yep, you must have been in the comment section going crazy, cause that's the only niggas he be. What's the name? I missed on everything. I didn't check it anyway. I'm more excited about the 10-inch bulls than I'm about the Yeezys. Dopamine. Yo, dopamine. I'm gonna take a shot of my target dog, and you gonna be like, yo, you gonna see why I'm not even going for the 10-inch. Like the dog I got is the size the target dog I got is damn near the size of a real dog, if not bigger. Hold on, y'all. Wife. Yeah, size of a fucking real dog, my nigga. It might make me mad, man. Yo, you saw them pink and gray 7? Yeah, I saw them pink and gray 700s, nigga. Them, you already know. I asked him something smart. Yeah, you know that's yo. When I catch them live and I'm watching them live, I'm not writing nothing, nigga. I would want to say or ask a whole lot of shit, and I'm like, yo, that nigga gonna block me. That nigga just be blocking niggas. Yeah, the off-white. That's what I'm waiting for. I'm just waiting for the off-white drawing for those shoes, and I'm there. Because it seems to be if you get the right off-white or pretty much almost any off-white, you can trade for something for either and add little money on top or maybe no money on top. You might even get some money back. So to me, the Dornbeckers and then that shoe and one of those off whites, which is I'm really going for one of the Air Force Ones, either the tennis ball looking color one or the black joints. I want them 90s though. Them off white Air Max 90s. I want them. I want the black joints. Shit is crazy. Go Weezy, what's the goodie? But yeah, there's mad shoes dropping this week. I didn't even realize that. Like I knew, but shit. Damn. So everybody gonna be trying to get something. That's what December's for. Holiday season. People want gifts. People want to flip money to get gifts. And I'm really gonna be holding that. Whatever shoe I get, or secure if I can secure a shoe, trying to hold it till January, February. Gonna be a nice trade for something that's gonna be in there in that time frame if I miss out. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta keep shoes on ice for if you miss out on something, so you know you can get it. Now that I think about it, the RX Puma might look crazy in a size 12. Nah. Why you think that? Just got in the house, my guy, about to make these reaction videos, and you're right. This weekend is about to be crazy. Yeah, man. It's definitely gonna be crazy. They did another drop of the off-white Chucks today. I'm not a Chuck. I'm not a Chuck fan. I like Chucks. I have a pair. I have a gray pair, and yeah, I think I just have a great pair. I think I had the American, those American flags like back in the day. I think I was like 16, 17. I had a pair of them shits, the American flag joints. Go Easy said he about to make his reactions. I feel you. I was selling a lot of my old shoes on StockX and Goat, so I'm ready to cash out on the release. That's what's up. This is the time to cash out because each one of these shoes definitely gonna have some hype. Low top kicks be looking crazy sometimes. I feel you, but that's a runner shoe though, so I think you'll be good. I don't think it's gonna look crazy. Loosen the laces, don't choke it. Pause, and then you'll be good. I don't think you really have to worry about anything, honestly. I think you'll be able to pull that shoe off because that shoe is dope. The shoe is dope. Like, I took my hat off the pool between that shoe and that basketball. What's the name? I'm hearing it's comfortable. I haven't got to see it in hand yet, but just from the pictures, I'm like, it's a cool shoe. It's a cool shoe. It's nice. It almost looks like a Puma and a Chuck had a baby type of shit. Like, it almost looks like a Chuck, but it's not with the materials. But then the sole and then what's the name is dope. Passing on the 12s and the mochas. Yeah, well, I would say the 12s is a good pass. The mochas, I don't think you're gonna have to worry about it. You might be able to pick those up way down the line for cheaper. But niggas might bottom shits out and them shits go way up. Then a lot of people won't have it. I know you're from New York. Have you ever went to 106 and Park back? Yeah. I was back. I went to 106 and Park back in the day when it was live, you know what I'm saying? Back when it was live down there. I'm trying to think who I saw. I saw a Freestyle Friday one day. I went a couple of times because back then those used to be like school trips. Like, you know what's so funny? Back then in those times, like when it first started on, I'm talking about like AJ and Free type shit. Them shits was like the school type of what's the names. And before that show came on, them niggas was doing like test runs and shit. Like I've been on TRL and they're doing like test runs of the show type shit. And you're like, oh shit, like this is crazy. But yeah, definitely. I wish those BET. I wish like BET hits would come back. I wish freaking The Basement would come back. I wish. Trying to think, what else was in it? Like I wish like the music show, like MTV doesn't even show music videos anymore like that. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't watch television, but when I do flip through the channels, or my shorty be flipping through the channels, or my kids will flip through the channels, when we get to like music video, but the only time I ever see music videos is on Revolt, which Diddy said he was going to bring it back to that, and MTV2. But that's it. Like, no regular box. Yeah, the Spider-Man's coming to regular box, so I'm like, nigga, I'm done. I wouldn't even want those. Which music channels will go back in times. Yeah. MTV Jams. Okay. Y'all remember BET Uncut? That was the shit. Used to film like, well, I can't even say y'all, but I know there's some old heads in here. I remember Yo MTV Raps, like watching shit on VHS because my cousin, you know what I'm saying? My older cousin putting me on this shit because he done taped it. Like that type of shit. Yeah, they have a channel dedicated to old school jams. I feel you. I know that. Like I said, I don't watch series and movies and cartoons, nigga. Yeah, Steve Ray. I know you remember that shit. I feel you. Like that. Those were the times. Like that's when it was just getting into like the whole television type of music shit. Shit was getting more exposure at that time. Tip drill, best BET. Exactly. Exactly. BET and Cut used to be the shit. I remember that. The VCR the 3 a.m. to watch it later when my parents went over. Facts. Facts. I only got to see that shit with, like I said, when I was over with my cousin. He definitely had the VHS. I know the first time I saw the Tip Drill video, it was on VHS. That's a fact. And we was all sitting around the television waiting to see the nigga swipe the credit card down Shorty's Shorty's ass. That's how serious it was. It was like, yo, you seen the video? Yo, I got it. Yo, come to my house. go to the nigga's crib and fucking watch the video. Like that shit was crazy. Nigga said white girls. Yo, remember Girls Going Wild? Whatever happened to that shit? Is that shit still around? Like, is that still a thing? Girls Going Wild. Remember that shit? Yo. That shit was crazy. Niggas had the bus. Girls Going Wild, yo. I forgot the name of the dude that created that shit or whatever it was. Like, yo, that shit was crazy. Girls Going Wild. Y'all laughing because y'all remember that shit. We reminiscing, nigga. We going back down memory lane type shit. Y'all niggas know. Y'all remember these things, nigga? Because at those times of nights, nigga, that's the only shit that was coming on television, especially on BET and Cut. In between commercials, it was Girls Going Wild. It was what's that other like? Remember Cleo? Remember Cleo? He was exposing the girls without their consent. Oh snap! So that means one of them girls saw themselves either in a video or on the they saw the in a video or they were freaking what's the name? They saw themselves on a commercial. But I would bet like one of their friends was like, "Yo, one of their homeboys was like, yo, I was watching this video and I saw your tits. I saw you kissing another chick or some shit." That's probably what happened too. That and the preachers and the sex lady. Yeah. I be laughing at them joints when people are like, yeah, I sent in $1 and got this water, and then it next minute I know I got a check for 10 million in the mailbox type shit. Mrs. Cleo, word. That was the whole yep. Ran off with millions and left the country. Yo, she had to get out of there. She was the first the original one to run off on the plug. She didn't do it twice though. Yo, that shit's crazy, yo. Oh, she died? Damn, where have I been? I didn't know that. Wow. Yeah, that was a moment in time though. I remember. Remember Nice Kicks used to sell fake? Yo, everybody says that. And I remember that was like a rumor or something at the time, but that's a thing. That's crazy. Well, hell of a rebrand. Oh shit. That's a hell of a rebrand. I ain't mad at them though. My AOL did, yeah, I remember AOL, nigga. Yikes. It's funny because remember how we was on here? I was on here with Danny, and we was talking about MySpace and shit like that. You just start thinking how far technology has come, and social media has come. Like it's definitely come a long way. That's a fact. Kanye West dry snitches for it. So it's basically their truth to Kanye saying that freaking that Drake bought the two front rows of Pusha T's freaking concert. That's crazy. Drake says lines that just make you think that he's that type of nigga. Like that just that line, money for revenge is only an expense, you know what I'm saying? That line. Like that lets me know, like, yo, you possibly could you would just buy some niggas, like tell some niggas, yo, I pay you this, go beat that nigga up or go catch that nigga. In a sense, yo. Yeah, Drake is paid. Him and Kanye are going through it right now, supposedly. I was reading some of the tweets. I'm like, damn. And then at the end of all the tweets, I think Kanye said, yeah, and I still didn't clear the record. So fuck it. Yeah, Drake scares me because he's so squeaky. He's so squeaky clean, yet he's with all the killers. So and he talks and he's in touch with his emotions, as they say, and he said in plenty of songs. So Drake is definitely one of the biggest like rap art. Like he, to me, I look at Drake and I go, he took over from where Ja Rule lost it. That's how I look at Drake. Like it almost in a Ja Rule-esque type of thing. I'm not saying they compare and they're actually or who's better. I'm just saying the acceptance into like the crossover worlds and things like that. You feel like he makes calls. I'm sure he makes calls. Like he's well connected and he's big enough now to where he can make a phone call and his phone call matter. So that wouldn't even be a shocker. Like that's almost a given to me that Drake makes phone calls, that Drake makes calls. Like, yeah. Spot on compared. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in my mind, like that's how I look at it. Like, damn, where Ja Rule fell off, or not even fell off, where Ja Rule lost it because of the whole back and forth with 50, and then fighting the feds and then going to jail and what's the name? Because Ja was the first one to introduce that whole singing, crooning. I'm gonna do features with all the R&B pop type of acts and blew the fuck up. He should have just kept doing that instead of coming back with "We gonna clap back" like or New York or like those are good songs, but it was like, my nigga, that's not what we was expecting from you. And 50 Cent was just going. Ja and Nelly, yup, Nelly too. Nelly too. So I feel like Drake just found a better way to flip what they do. And he can rap. You know what I'm saying? He can croon, he can do all of that. He just knows where to throw catchy lines and you know what I'm saying? Nah, Ja Rule was the hottest artist for a very long time. He got some hits. Yeah, the hits with Ashanti, like even without Ashanti, you got to remember, like they were gonna make a group, Ja Rule, DMX, and Jay Z. I think there's only one song or two songs that they ever had got to make, but that was a group. So you think Jay and DMX is gonna be doing some music with Ja Rule if he's not in their mind a force to be reckoned with? You know what I'm saying? Like something important to that they need to be attached to also. So I'll look at a lot of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. I just look at shit like that. So I always knew that Ja was nice. Like Ja was a big deal. Ashanti, J Lo, Case, Charlie Baltimore, exactly. I always liked Charlie Baltimore. I always liked her. She could rap. She could rap. Charlie Baltimore, Rod Digger. I definitely fucked with Rod Digger because the Flip Mode Squad, like Bustin', Flip Mode Squad, like all of them niggas, Baby Sham, C, Split Star, Rampage. But yeah, Ja was one of the biggest, bro. He was definitely one of the biggest artists out there at one point in time. Like for a good 2-3 years, he had a nice run, yo. And then he started switching up what he was doing. Like that's how that personally, that's how I think Rick Ross survived. We all know nothing was ever gonna happen between the Jadakiss Styles and Sheik back and forth with G Unit and shit like that. Like them niggas is bars, nigga. Favorite Buster album? It would have to be ELE. Extinction Level Event. Yeah, that would have to be ELE. Have to be. But all of them are dope. You know what I'm saying? Cha 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 cha. That's like my school days. Like nigga, the whole fucking when he breaks down the whole flip mode shit. Give me your F. Fuck the bullshit. Fire my gun. Fuck a nigga head. Fuck it for fun. Fuck where you from. Yikes. Buster with ape shit on that. Give me a L, laying on beaches, killing on leeches, love to break a liar face, pick up the pieces. Give me an I, intelligent, eliminate all the relevance, icons of immaculate, rhyme, comments. Like, I remember that shit like just the other day when I was sitting on the bus with my little boombox, just rocking out to that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn. That shit fire though. Busta's definitely up there with one of the best like creators. I mean creators, but like rappers too. Like yeah, no, but you know what? Other rappers respect Buster's performance. They say he's one of the best entertainers. Jay-Z even gave it up to him. Like, yo, Jay-Z said, I think on that interview, he said, like, after I saw a Busta Rhymes show or Busta Rhymes perform, I knew I had to step my shit up. Cause you know how Jay just be like, they say he used to just like stand in the middle of the stage and just spit and rap. And Patrick, I like that breakdown. 50 Cent 2002 to 2007, Wayne 24 to 29, and Drake 29. But yeah, I don't think you spot on. You pretty much spot on right there with as far as those three big names and what they did during those times. Definitely, you definitely right with those. I'm not even mad at that list for those three in those time periods. Because of course, in between those time periods, there were still people that were doing shit, but those were like big artists. Those were like A-list artists during those times, in between those time years. So definitely. Oh man, I think somebody said Star was live. Oh yeah, he is. He went live. Okay, that's dope. Star went live on the beach. Let's see what else is popping on the tube. Nope, still nothing there. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even think. Yeah, mad people. Mad people are talking about this shit. Goes off on a hater. What's name? Oh, okay. So Bosco on the last live, he went off on him about the Troy Ave shit. Okay. That's why you asked that. That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, yo, what happened that people, because that's not the first time I've seen it. I've read some comments where it was saying like, yo, why was he going so hard for Troy Ave? And I'm like, he going hard for Troy Ave because he took a picture. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm looking at it. I'm like, oh, he just took a picture with the nigga. Like, if that's going hard for a nigga, like, damn, like, but I can see it now. He must have did a live because it says it goes off on a fan or some shit. That's what it says. Kanye 2004 to 2012, yeah. Had full blown arguments about 50-second album. Arguments like what though? What is the argument? That it's good or that it's trash? That it's good or that it's trash? Because what y'all saying? Rishi, well, yeah. What's the argument though? That's what I need to know. He says it's great, and I said it was mediocre, but I have to go back and listen. Nah, you're correct. You're correct. That's what I was. That's what I didn't want to. I didn't want to say anything just yet until you gave me your opinion on what's the name. Yeah, it's mediocre is the best word. Not really fire, but definitely not trash. So it's right there in the middle. Like a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 5, 6 maybe. You know what I'm saying? It's good. It's definitely good, but it's nothing compared. The first one is a classic. First album is a classic. The second one was like we didn't he make that, what's the name? Didn't he make that line? Isn't it on the second album where he says when I made such and such a mill, M got paid. When I made this mill, Dre got paid. When I made such and such, that's the album that he put that on, right? That's the one where he's a cartoon character of himself, right? It's like it's him, but then they like drew on his body and shit, right? I think that's the one. Yeah, you're right. It's definitely mediocre. Yeah. Yeah, that line was on that album. Yep. So, yep, I totally agree. The album was definitely mediocre. That was the Window Shopper, right? Yeah, I think that was Window Shopper because it had Mace. That's right when he signed Mace when that album came out. Remember Mace running around with the big G Unit chain spinning? Yo, they said Diddy wanted 2 mil for Mace. Yikes. 50 said he wanted 2 mil. He was like, I don't know about that. Oh man. Yeah, it was a dope album. Where we at? 2 hours. Trying to see. I guess the bros ain't. So you get DM messages of everything about what's going on. Everybody's talking about it, and everybody's like, "Damn!" Now everybody it seems like now everybody's just realizing that the video that the comment section is, "Yo, Unbreakable, don't do that, man. You're good. You're good." Like nobody hates you. Nobody. The troll that's what comes with this. The trolls come with the internet and just you know what I'm saying, social media. So don't turn off your comments, bro. Don't do it. Because everybody's talking about it like, damn, like it says, well, I'm not gonna tell you what, but I can read it. It says, did you see Unbreakable video? D exposed him. That nigga is done. Even disabled comments. Like this is the stuff that's getting DM'd. So that means everybody's on it. Like so, like we supporting. Wasn't May still preaching when he was with G Unit? Nah, I don't think so. He might have been though. He might have been, but I don't think so. I thought he was. I thought that was the whole part of the whole. What's the name? The reason why I remember it because he signed the G Unit and he was gonna be coming back to murder Mace. He signed the G because that was the tagline. Like, damn, how you gonna be a preacher? How you the reverend or whatever? And you're with G Unit, Gorilla Unit. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's when he said that he stopped it, then came back to preach. Yeah, he did that. He did that twice. I think he stopped rapping because remember, Welcome Back. You remember? Welcome back, welcome back. Remember Welcome Back, yo? June was goody. Yeah, man. Ran through this. We've been rocking for about 2 hours now. Tomorrow, last live. You already know. 5 days. Dig. You dig? Of just chopping it up with y'all. You feel me? That's what I said. Like I run off y'all and you guys' energy and questions and whatever y'all want to talk about. So Mace was real hot in 90. Oh yeah, of course. Yo, Mace got a dope song when he came back that he did with Eric Bellinger. Yo, that song. If you haven't heard that song, Dopamine or Rishi Ray, who said with it? Rishi Ray, my fault. If you haven't heard that song, the song with him and Eric Bellinger, that was the second time. That was this time now, I think, that he came back. It's not too long ago, but that song is fire. Oh, good shit, Julie. Said everybody hit that exactly. Hit the like button, yo. It's free. You know what I'm saying? I remember seeing him in Window Shopper video. Yeah, when 50 was driving in the car and shit. Mace was in that joint. Yeah, but check out that Eric Bellinger song. It's a good song. It's a good song. I thought that was gonna, kind of bring him back because it's a hit record. When you hear it, you're gonna be like, yo, this should have went. It's typical Mace. It got the bounce, everything. Like, Yeah, it got everything. It got everything that what's the name? It got everything that freaking Mace is known for. You know what I'm saying? L's all around. Sneaker King, what you mean for what? I don't know what you mean when you said for what. Maybe I missed. Let me scroll back and see if you said something. But that's a dope song, yo. It's definitely a dope song. Nah, I can't follow that all the way back there. But yeah, damn, they making these shits in baby and toddlers. They got off whites for toddlers. Wow, baby and toddlers. Damn, niggas is making. They using all the freaking materials. They like, yo, we not gonna let nothing. Breathe, stretch, shake. Wow, I forgot about that record. Oh, you. That's when he was trying to come out with a dance and shit. Breathe, stretch, shake. Breathe, stretch, shake. I do remember that shit. I remember it. Breathe, stretch, shake. The dance for real. That's what I said. Like I'm thinking about the dance right now. Yo, that shit is funny. Breathe, stretch, shake. Mm-mm-mm. Breathe, stretch, shake. TJ Clue. He tried. He tried on that one. Y'all remember G? Of course. G Dep's first album is incredible. Incredible. I wasn't trying to text him. Okay, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I was lost right there. I was like, all I saw was for what, and I'm like, what happened? Yeah, G Dep's first album. It's so crazy how that story ended, man. Killed somebody on a drug night, and then basically just said his conscience, like, what? How many? I don't even know how many years had went past, but his conscience just made him want to go turn himself in. That's it. That shit is crazy. Like, I don't even know how many years and shit that he got. Like, so if he was ever coming back out or something shit like that. Yeah, Black Rob. Black Rob. Remember, whoa? That was like his claim to fame then. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He confessed to the murder. Like that's crazy. Like, but I mean, I guess he figured he wanted to clear his conscience. So, but that's crazy. Years later or some shit like that. What do y'all think about Q the Queen? She's the female sneaker YouTuber, right? I guess good. I guess cool. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know where that question came from. That shit came out of nowhere. Diddy has a bad spirit because everyone died near him. Man, listen. Leave my nigga Diddy alone, man. Real Rick Ross said, the freaking God has been great, but the devil's been on his job or the devil's been on his something. Like, yeah, there you go, Patrick. They answering you. That's what I'm saying. I was like, yo, she cool. Like, I don't know where that question came from. How do you feel? Or what do you think about? I guess the question would be now. Yeah, leave my nigga Diddy alone, man. Diddy is here. Waiting on the Flipmode album. Yeah, ain't that dope, Polly? How they all got back into what's the name? You're starting to see that like a lot of reunions are going back down now because people are saying like, "Yo, my nigga, we can like this lane is open in music, the streaming and everything. Everything's new right now to people, so they can really make. Now, I wouldn't say make money, but they make a lot of money. They're not going to make the money they was making back then, but they could definitely make this era's. You know what I'm saying? Secure the bag in this era. Bad boy artists should have been bigger. I think I think they were as big as the era would take them. You feel me? Like you got to remember, at one point in time, it was all East Coast, and we took it from the West Coast. Because at one point in time, it was all West Coast, and then the South took it from us, and then vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like it just moves with time. So they were all big during their time. Like they still get that show money, of course, of course. 112 went hard. 112 was definitely Jagged Edge. Y'all remember Jagged Edge? Since you said 112, Jagged Edge, my nigga, that was my shit. Jagged Edge had some joints. Did it curse me out and change my life? Oh shit, word. That sounds like something that would happen after definitely would happen after being cursed out by Diddy. Honestly, I'm not even trying to be funny. It sounds like Diddy would tell you where the fuck you could go, and then that shit would just inspire. Even though the city just told you where the fuck you could go. 8Ball and MJG didn't do nothing when they were signed to Bad Boy. Well, I think there's a whole lot of artists and people you can listen to. I don't think you can really blame it on the label. Yes, you can blame. They play a part in it. So, granted, I'm with you. They can what's the name, but you know, it's really over how big the artist wants to make it. Because it's just like what's that group he had with Young Jeezy, Boys on the Block? Them Boys on the Block. Look at that. Like Jeezy is the only one that kind of like shot off. And what's the name? And he wasn't even originally in the freaking group. You know what I'm saying? They brought him back to be in the group. Hold on, let me see the chat moving. Let me see what you said. Reseller confess on making a mistake with the UA. Is he done? Yo, we already been talking about that, bro. I appreciate the question, but I don't even think that's worthy of that you need it to be answered. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they did. The album with Bad Boy went gold. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Back then, gold was the platinum type shit. Like, not everybody was just going platinum right off the like this whole how many sales and all that shit. Like, we didn't know that shit back then. No, Alberto, you're good. You're good, bro. You're good. I'm just saying, like, we've been on the live rocking for about almost 2 hours now. Yeah. So I was just about to say, I was like, you kind of coming in late, so we don't really even know. Nobody really even. We waiting on the damn D video though. I'll say that. Everybody's waiting on the damn D video. Diddy will make you walk to get a cheesecake. Yo, I would have ran for that cheesecake to get a deal then. So I don't know why niggas. Sometimes you got to take the short to get to play the long hand. Yeah. Your first record deal, you gonna get piped. And they're gonna take your money. But it's all about that renegotiation. You gotta get hot first, especially back then. You gotta get hot first. Long story short, he asked me a question and I froze. He said, if you're in a room, it's because you're supposed to be here. So speak up or get the fuck out. Yo, sounds like Diddy. Sounds like Diddy. It's just like kicks, digital versus physical. Yeah, exactly. Back then, everything was physical. Physical. You physically had to walk into these. Yo, just think like the generation of this era, these days right now, they don't know what a music store is. They don't know what a record store is. They don't know what it's going to they don't know Nobody Beats the Wiz. You feel me? Like they don't know about these stores. They don't know about these like different music shops down in certain places and shit that had vinyls and had CDs and had like they know I maybe go to Best Buy and get the latest album, but who plays CDs nowadays? You know what I'm saying? And G-Dep didn't know dude he robbed and shot was dead until he already turned himself in. That's crazy. Circuit City had the best CD. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they don't even really know. That's true, Rishi. Right? They don't even really know what a CD is. I'm pretty sure they know what a CD is from like video games or maybe like movies, DVDs. But like they don't even know that ever. Like I come from riding my bike to go get an R. Kelly album on tape at that. How about that? Like, you feel what I'm saying? That's what I know. Like Like, yeah, they don't know Blockbuster. They don't know, like, I'm with you. Yeah. Somebody, I'm just, what's it? Say your age. Say your age without numbers. That's the easiest way to probably say your age. You just say some old music or some like an old movie, a movie that came out around that time. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this generation, when you think about the way music is now and the way everything is now, like they don't even know like what we really had to go through. I remember I rode my bike to go get that shit. A tape, y'all. A tape. Y'all remember the tapes, the singles had the A side, B side, like, or the CDs and singles. Y'all remember we used to go into the music store and you used to be able to sample the album. You would scan it, and then it would give you snippets of every song on the album. Like, yo, Tower Records, facts. Yep, Blockbuster allowed you to rent music CDs, facts. Like, it's like one in digital because it's easier, but at the same time, it's missing. You know what's so crazy? When you listen to a digital album compared to a physical album, it sounds different. The sound is richer, obviously, on a CD. It's richer, especially in a car too. Reading credits on the CDs was the shit. Remember when they had the lyrics? Like, well, that's how you know rap has definitely changed and R&B has definitely changed. Like, niggas don't even care about the lyrics anymore. Back in the day, yo, you open up the CD sleeve and you're reading the lyrics to the songs. It's like karaoke. They took the time to print all the lyrics to every song, hook and all, bridge and all. Blockbuster used to let you rent PlayStation 2s. Yup. Little TV on top of the big TV. Exactly. I started with tape singles, bro. Facts. That's me. Sam Goody. Yes. Listening station. That's what I meant. Like the stations where you would scan the shit and then listen to the what's name. That shit used to be so crazy. Fred the Gunson freestyle with Jock on Flex was fire. Yeah. I like that freestyle. Does it sound worse on MP3, bro? I swear, yeah, it does. It doesn't sound. It definitely doesn't sound the same. I didn't know that. Somebody put me onto that, and then after I was like, wow, it really is different. Vinyl's coming back. Vinyl's coming back due to the DJ too, and doing limited releases. Exactly. It's ruined a lot of people's experience along with cable subscriptions. Facts, yeah. Buying an album for the cover art. Word. FAO Swartz. Word. First tape I bought was Crucial Conflict. Yo, wow. What did you say? Good first. Oh, good first album. I was about to say. I thought you said God's first album. I said, who the hell is God? Yeah, man. Like that's what I'm saying. Everything has changed. There's so much technology, so much information. Like we're in an age where we're spoiled. We get music like that. We don't have to really even worry about. We don't have to worry about anything, honestly. Like music, you want your music, you just wait for it to pop up in an app, click on it, and you listen to it. You don't have to go to the store. You don't have to go wait to get it. That's why it's like the microwave. Like I said, nobody's living with albums anymore. Nobody's just like sitting and waiting. And for the next album and for this next 2 months, that's all I'm gonna play is this album. Nobody does that anymore. And back then, it was a regular thing. I remember getting Outkast. I remember getting Biggie. I remember the first time I heard Pac. Who else? Like of course, like Busta Rhymes. A lot of New York artists. First off, a lot of New York artists, but Snoop definitely. Remember my first time I heard Snoop. First time I heard Eminem. Y'all still have a record store in your city? That's crazy. Second tape, Fresh Prince, First Joints. Oh yeah, Fresh Prince had a nice tape. Him and DJ Jazzy Jeff. Where you sit with a CD, sit with a sneaker. Yeah, man, that's the times where we would sit with the sneaker and we would sit with music. The music and the sneakers did not disappear like that. First time I heard DMX was wild. Facts. First time I heard DMX, I was I was unsure of what the hell was going on. I was like, yo, this dude is barking, his voice, what's his name? But then he started hearing like the gritty and how he was coming at shit. I was like, yo, this nigga is nice. Like this nigga's talking some shit. I used to have the record on blank tapes because my mom wouldn't let me get music unless it was from Walmart without the cussing. Yup. Eminem, some shady EP tape. Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. I remember all the first times, like you recognize. I mean, not recognize. You get to hear. You get to hear these people. It's on some new shit too. It's like, damn, putting tissue paper in the holes of the tape to dub over the. Yeah, you already know it. You already know it. That's something the kids won't know, like how to double. Like they would never think or know how to double a tape. You know what I'm saying? Like the lengths we used to go to. Like just think back in the day when we even would play video games. Think about it. There was no memory cards. Remember when you turned off that motherfucker? You could have 1,000,000 lives. You could have 1,000,000 lives on Super Mario Brothers or something like that. You turn that bitch off. You starting right back from the first board. I don't care where the fuck you at. I don't care how many tunnels you took. I don't care how many. So it's the same back then. Like back then, niggas got creative and figured out how to dub shit. First CD I ever bought was what do you say? What do you say? Project Pat, laying down, yeah. Yeah, that whole 3 6 Mafia was definitely. My mom took it before I got one full listen. She heard that shit. She's like, no, nigga, give me that shit. Digital messed up Street Money too. I sold, man. Yeah, man, I used to sell DVDs and shit. Like, used to have my little shit clicking. Now niggas got Fire Sticks and there's an app for every fucking show and movie. Like you, nigga, TV is gonna be up. That like I said, I ain't watched TV in I can say years. A lot of Tupac's tracks came out on tape after he died. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that a lot of them did. I used to love No Limit CD cases. Yeah, wasn't No Limit like the first like to bring up that whole the bling writing? Remember the writing in diamonds and shit across from the wasn't it? Or was that Cash Money? Maybe it's Cash Money. I'm sorry. I think of Cash Money because No Limit in them was all about gold in the tanks and army shit. D Nice, my name D Nice. I used to make people playlists in school for $7. Yep, definitely. I feel you. Now No Limit had diamonds. Okay, so that was the what's name. That's why I'm trying to think of the cover art that used to wow everybody because we had never seen anything like that before. Yeah, I remember when all the writing on the cover used to be in diamonds and shit. They had the same cover. Oh, so it was both of them. Okay, cool. I'm like, yo, I know Cash Money did it for their whole bling bling type of shit, and then freaking But I for some reason I always remember like Master P shit was like that too. So that's dope. That's crazy. Yeah, when you think back on shit, man, for real, for real. Facts. Damn, Skippy, yo. It's good times though. That's when you're like just now figuring out what you starting to like what your ears are starting to like. Like that's when hip hop, rap, R&B, like that's when things were definitely starting to click. Like I was like, oh, like this shit. I started dancing and shit, like break dancing, freaking, just you started feeling the rhythm at that time. You were all being introduced to shit. That's crazy though. I never even thought about it like that. Two Live Crews and Uncle Luke cover art. Yeah, man. We get to had the girls on the cover with their ass to you. You know what I'm saying? My Anaconda, that one too. All those albums you name retro, I had to steal from the cousins. Yo, for real. Favorite Jay-Z album? Gotta be the Blueprint. Blueprint. Blueprint 3, 2. Yeah. But I like this 444 too. I like American Gangsters. That fit. Like it was with the movie. Like you just had to see where he was going with that. That was a concept album, so I didn't really like fault him too crazy for that. And I like the Black Album. Reasonable Doubt, of course. Like I don't even count Reasonable. Like that's what I'm saying. Like Reasonable Doubt is such like it was so ahead of its time. So it's like yeah, like of course that's part of his legacy. You know what I'm saying? That's definitely part of Jay-Z's legacy. That album, definitely. I was listening to an interview with Master P. Said he almost bought Cash Money back then, but knew it wouldn't work because too many people were from different hoods. That it could have been a game changer. Yeah, that would have been a game changer. I'm going to Blueprint. Yeah, that's what I said. I would have to say Blueprint, and then if we go from there, then yeah, still relevant to these days. Yo, Reasonable Doubt was way ahead of its time. And then the movie. You ever see the movie? The movie they did with the music, fire. Like, how do you roll out something like that? Like, that's what I'm saying. You're so far ahead of your time. This nigga was shit. This nigga shot a music video series type of shit. Like, songs that matched with different scenes of the movie as he's going through. Then, not having it's a movie. What? You never seen Reasonable Doubt? Yeah, it's called Streets is Watching, yes. But I'm saying, like, I call it the Reasonable Doubt movie. Yeah, Richie Ray. If you haven't, I think you've seen Streets is Watching. But if you haven't seen Streets is Watching, it's on YouTube for free, bro. I'm not sure. I can't remember the last time I watched it on YouTube, but never seen. Man, listen, shit, that's Young Jay. KFC gave us patents. Just don't understand LP. Oh, yeah. Detroit, Europe was goody. I watch it. Yeah, yo, it's a good watch, yo. I see Creed 2 yet? No. No, I ain't seen that shit yet. I see mad movies over this last weekend, but I didn't go to the movies. I gotta find myself to stop on my Fire Stick and just press play. That's really what it is. There's so much shit on the Fire Stick, bro, that yo, it's hard to even pick something to watch sometimes for me. I just been listening to that CD for years. Yeah, it's classic. It's classic rap. Like that's rap. That's hip hop. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So I could see you just living with that CD and chilling. Like I get it. Yeah. But remember Detroit Kings, I gotta watch Creed 1. See, that's what I'm saying. That's also what's holding me up. It's gonna be, I know what's gonna happen. This winter, I'm gonna end up seeing it, but it's gonna be one of those days where niggas is just snowed in, nothing's moving in the streets, nothing. And I'm gonna be like, all right, let me watch Creed 1 and Creed 2. Because I'm gonna want to watch it back to back, whether it's good, bad, or not. Because if I see it, as long as I watch the first one, I'm gonna want to watch the second one. You always got to finish the sequel or trilogy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, each movie has. So since there's a Creed 1 and a Creed 2, once I get Creed 1 under my belt, I'm going to want to watch the second one because I'm going to want to see if it's different. I'm going to see if what did they do differently, you know what I'm saying? Because if I don't like the first one, I'm hoping that I'll like what's the name? The second one. But if I do like the first one, I'm definitely going to go watch the second one. So he said, I will break you. That must be a line in the movie or something. It was dope. Everybody, like I said, I've heard mixed, you know what I'm saying, reviews of it, but that never changed. I watch everything once. I watch anything once. It doesn't matter, even if it's like a chick flick or whatever. I watch everything once because my wife, she's into those type of, all females like that. Either that love story or that Tyler Perry nigga. He ain't no good stories. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would you go watch a movie to watch women freaking in the movie talk about niggas ain't shit all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Watching a school video. Oh, still waiting. Yo, when's that Aquaman drop? That trailer looks crazy. The Avengers trailer looks crazy too. The Avenger trailer looks crazy. Captain Marvel looks dope. Aquaman looks dope. So what do you think about the Unbreakable kick shit? We already talked about that. Like, there ain't no reason for me to answer that question. What do you think? I think the answers are already there. So I think people just asking, it's like, but we've talked about that for the past like what 2-3 days, and a little bit earlier on in this podcast. Like I said, we've been rocking for almost probably like 2.5 hours now. So there you have it, Dennis. So it ain't really nothing like. The only person I asked what they thought about it was Ron, because yesterday when we was talking about it, I didn't get a chance because he wasn't able to get into the live. So when I got him in the live this time, I asked him right off the bat because I wanted to hear his side, and he made some points. Ron made some good points and actually showed some shit that definitely kind of fucked me up, left me thinking. Doesn't change my opinion on it, but it definitely what's the name? I hope Unbreakable freaking. I said, like I said, Ron need to be that nigga's lawyer. Ron had some solid shit that definitely would have went back and forth, back and forth. It would have put up a fight. Man, that's crazy. These Spider-Man. Ron said them Spider-Man ones don't look that great, but in all these pictures, man, they look good, man. Sheesh, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that DJ Dell's joint. What is he saying? What's he saying? Scrolling through. Nah. Damn. Yo, Kanye and them are really going back and forth? Like, this is real? I didn't think Kanye and Drake was gonna get to this point. I didn't know they were going this crazy. This nigga Kanye is quoting Bible verses and shit. Drake is sending shit over to try to get clearances on songs. Proof this is faker than wrestling. Yikes. That's too much. That's just too much. Sneaker still app. Make me spend money every other day. Yo, but at least you're spending your money. What do they say? At least you're spending your money wisely. At least you're spending your money wisely. You feel me? Because sneaker steals be having sneaker steals. Wait a minute. What is Trick Dad did? I just now seeing this. Hold on.
Let me tell you, radio, son. Y'all getting out of line. Ebro, disrespected a homie. You tried a young Kodak, my little.
Oh, okay. So he's jumping in to speak up for Kodak because he's Florida and. This is crazy. That's crazy. All right, y'all. I guess we all still waiting. We still waiting. Maybe something will pop off. Maybe something won't. But we hope it's. Y'all really saying that like. Y'all really saying that he turned off the comments, final line, 100% legit, and sells authentic sneakers. Nothing to do with this, where I went wrong. Man. Wow. Unbreakable. Well, hopefully this will be the ending. The end game to the show. The end game to the show. Let me look up one more thing. If you thought last night was bad for you, Unbreakable, tonight I turn up the flames to the hell you belong in. What? Yo, wait a minute. Did you just hear what I read? Hold on. Let me see if I can get the. Hold on. I'm going to turn off the music and read you what it says. It says, if you thought last night, It says, if you thought last night was bad for you, Unbreakable, tonight I turn up the flames to hell you belong in. These next 24 hours, your own personal Undertaker, rah rah from 410, will see to it that everything Unbreakable Kicks related will decline. I'm lost on that one. You tested the wrong one. So these next 24 hours, everyone stay tuned when I resume the embarrassment of Unbreakable Kicks and make sure everything you ever made great becomes breakable. Come on, speed up to the next shit. Oh wait, now he doesn't have anything there. Oh wait, you will rest in peace. Yo, no, this kid did not just make this. What did I just finish reading to y'all? What? I'm lost. That just messed me up right there. I don't even know what that's about. I don't even know what that's about. Yo, the Rah kid, he's not. I wish he would have. I sent him the link too. I sent him the link, so I wish he would have jumped on the live because Ron said he had questions for him and shit like that. But it is what it is. Y'all know. I'm in here chopping it with y'all, so. Check Mr. Entertainment Defense. I don't even know who. I don't know who that is. Polly. I don't know. I don't know who that is. Who is that, Polly? Should I look up that person? Is that a Is that's what I'm saying? Is that a YouTuber? He has a page or something? Because I don't know who that is. Let's see. Okay, this has to be him. I've never. Yeah, I've never seen this person before. I take up on me. Yo, did everybody make a video about this? Damn. That's crazy. I never heard of this dude. When you say defense, what do you mean by defense, though? I think that's the part that's confusing me. Yeah, I see that he's a shooter. I just looked it up because I'm like, yo, that has to be a name. But what do you mean by defense? Was he defending somebody or was he just talking like? Or was he just talking, some shit? Not for nothing. I'm waiting for that Spider-Man movie. That's what I'm waiting for. That Spider-Man. That Spider-Man is gonna be crazy. He said, "Yeah, watch it." Okay, I'll watch it. I'll watch it when I get off of here. I never heard of the guy though, so this is a new YouTuber. He does dancing on foot. For real. Jordan 1 Rookie of the Year review. Epic on foot. Okay. Nah, you're joking. This nigga said dancing. Like he really dances? Are you serious?
I'm so happy. Let's get ready for this on foot. It's your boy, Mr. Entertainment, bringing you this entertainment sneaker of the year for me. Before you even knew what entertainment, y'all. Peace.
I hope you're joking. Way too loud. Way too loud. Sorry, I had to turn the volume up. Wait a minute. What? Okay. I have one question though. I have one question. He got his glide on though. He's definitely like being a dancing a guy that can dance. Like he's definitely his footwork. Like okay, all right. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I've seen enough. That's his wave. Okay, so he's serious. That's what we're saying here. This is like this serious. Gotcha. Wow. I'm glad to have I didn't know nobody I didn't know anybody was doing. And does he dance the same way on every video? Hold on, let me find another video. Let me see if he dances the same way on every video. Yeah, does he dance the same way in every video? That's what I would want to know. But I'm about to find out right now. And from what I can see, it looks like. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, Mr. Entertainment. I see you. That's definitely different. That is definitely different, yo. That's crazy. Definitely different. Good shit though, y'all. I'm about to cruise through this what's the name and see what the hell. Definitely different. Yeah, definitely different. I've never seen that before ever. Like you just like I don't even know how to respond to that. So I'm like, that's why I said like, yo, does he dance the same way in every video? Like is that? But you said that's his wave. That's his thing. Yo, more power to him. Like that's definitely a first. I've never seen nobody dancing during their on foot. So now I get the whole Mr. Entertainment side. Like that drink is definitely crazy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he would, Edward. I mean, that's where it's at right now. So I'm pretty sure he would do something like that. Since I don't do it, like, I don't know. I don't even think it's a. Oh shit. I'm Gucci, man. How you do? You good over there, Edward? I'm Gucci. I'm chilling. I'm actually talking to Rara right now through the DMs. I'm trying to see. I hope it has been good, bro. Yeah, man. Like one of my boys, I have waiting. You gave your olive nines today to one of your boys. Okay, why'd you give it to him? Yo, he just said freaking to let everybody know, Mr. Rara. Yeah, that Rara said let everyone know to look out for the vid. So there you go. Yeah, I hope he coming correct this time. He said to watch out for the vid. It was a 10.5 and I couldn't force fit it anymore. Oh, I feel you. Yeah. Ain't no need. Yeah, I'm definitely into the comfort now. It's all about comfort. Ah. Yeah. It's time to get something to eat. When I would wear them, I couldn't wear them for more than an hour and an hour and a half. Yeah, I feel you. Some certain shoes aren't comfortable, you know. They're definitely not comfortable. So I definitely feel you there. All right, Polly. If I'm not here, I might be back on because I might dip off in a minute. Give me something to eat. And then maybe, maybe some shit will drop. Other than that, definitely been fire chopping it up with y'all. We always get into we done talked about everything in this bitch, from music to R&B to Biggie, Tupac, East Coast, West Coast, the whole saga debacle that's going on in sneaker YouTube. What else? What else? What else? All the sneaker releases about to drop. Mad sneakers dropping tomorrow. What's going on, Retro? You seen they dropped the Funko Pop Spider-Verse? Yeah, I seen that. I picked up what's the name today? That was my pickup for today. I don't know if he was in here when he what's the name. I finally got my hands on LeBron. So I'm pretty sure this one is not a seller. So I might hang on to it for a little while, but I'll probably let this joint go. But they're definitely popping up from different places, but they're limited. Like I know that Foot Locker joint was going for some bread, and now this one pops up. So I don't know. I might keep it though. I might keep it. I copped that, and then as you can see, I had to take my biggies. They were in this, this soft joint. and I put all the biggies in the hard case. So now I copped all the hard cases for them. That's the exclusive joint. And then, you know, got the other one. So now they're all in hard cases, so I ain't even got to worry about. I had to get all 3 of these joints. Yeah, then nigga, I'm gonna get East Coast, nigga. My daughter's named after like Biggie, Bad Boy, that whole Bad Boy era. Biggie, what's his name? That was a major part of my childhood. Like living on the East Coast. You know what I'm saying? New York kid. So I wanted to make sure that those stay fresh forever. No telling what prices they could go to. So New York. I've lived everywhere, so that's why I just say New York. I'm from New York. Where you from, Edward? New York City, bro. Born and raised a place in the called the Hills, you know, Greenberg shit, GB shit, Hills shit, King of the Hills shit. Do I still live in the? Nah. Like I'm in the East Coast, but I don't live in the city no more. Nah. Oh, Brooklyn. Okay, Brooklyn, yeah. Yeah, like definitely Hills, baby. Yonkers, Harlem, 114th and Lenox, Morningside, shit like that. But definitely, you know how New York is, man. It's cold right now. Yeah, but I had to scoop up that LeBron. I had a chance to get one. So I ran down there to the store to freaking cop that shit. Got it from a box lunch. Still living in Brooklyn. Canarsie. Okay, East Flat. Canarsie. Yo, I don't know if y'all near each other or if you even know who Toga. You know who King Kenny is? King Kenny 123. Wealthy hostages. I think King Kenny from Brooklyn too. That's crazy. I never heard of King Kenny. King Kenny. Well, definitely he was. Well, I can't say was. He did reviews and vlogs and shoes. King Kenny can find anything. Like he's just like that nigga can find you probably any shoe you ever wanted. Like old, new. What's the name? Like nah, he's just a good. He's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a good dude. It's my man's right there. He doesn't live in Brooklyn now. He's not, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, I think that's where he's from. But he might be back up here. I'm not sure. I gotta hit this nigga up and see. But I just figured I'd ask because, you say you Brooklyn. I just figured I'd ask if you heard of him. Nah, but that's what's up. Yeah, man. I'm about to go get some grub. A nigga like me is hungry. So y'all niggas stay up. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you haven't hit the like button, Now my man's might have heard of him. Okay, yeah, just ask. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a couple people know, like, because when it comes to it got to be like in the sneaker scene, on the sneaker scene, though. You know what I'm saying? Like he's heavy in that scene. But yeah, appreciate everybody tuning in. Y'all already know how I do. Chopped it up. We made it today, number 4. Tomorrow, number 5. 5 lives in a week. Golly. Nah, for real. It's been fun. It's always been fun because it's shit to talk about. We can just talk about anything. So y'all already know. Appreciate it. If you haven't hit the like button, hit it. It's free. It don't cost you nothing. Cost you nothing. And I just appreciate everybody coming through to have a conversation and chop it up. So might jump on a little bit later if anything changes, or if, you know, ShoeFreak or Ron or Danny or anybody, you know, anybody that just wants to jump on the live, pop some shit. But I think that's about it. Everybody, y'all already know. Be safe and bang bang bang.